Okay. Full restart. Alright. Did anyone leave the door unlocked?
We already went through this.
Yeah.
But you know,
All right,
By the
so-
way, what did Zox ever do to you? You could always just tape his mouth shut if he starts singing.
fair.
That is an option. Alright. I'm just making sure, Flutter. Anyway. Alright, let's get started.
Feeling no pressure, but appeals
Howdy, everybody, and welcome to another edition of TTR the Movies. I, of course, am your constant beloved overlord, real guy extraordinary, April 2015. With me, I'm joined by the flamboyant fly guy 98.
Coding Mojiste.
Our viewable William Zeltrax.
Oh, you lucky day! Not a chance. Have any of you ever seen my pre-diabetes? Oh, wait! Yeah, I don't have any pre-diabetes anymore. Let me see if I have one more shot left in here. Damn, I'm out of ammo.
Anyway. Our ultra lovely fanboy Sentai fan.
Where we get to see
There it is.
some. You know what? I'm not going to say nothing.
Anyway. Our resident mecha guy Gardner.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
I understood that reference, and I understood the song. Nice.
I love that sea shanty.
You all do.
Good shit.
Our Joker Extreme KR36.
Shiver my timber, shiver my side. Yo ho ee ho.
Wrong movie.
Okay,
Nice.
Muppet Treasure Island.
Though I will give you credit for credit. That is a good song.
Didn't want to go for the
Muppet
obvious
Treasure
one.
Island is also damn. Muppet Treasure Island has a lot of damn good music, especially with Tim Curry. God rest his soul.
Yes.
Well, he's not dead, but
I know. It's just that he can't really do anything right now. We're going to fucking stroke.
true. Anyway, and finally, our red Disney maniac, RedRob.
Ahoy, Disney Mania.
Anyway,
Is it
Excuse
running
you.
wild?
What you gonna do, brother?
Well, you better go out and catch it.
I'm just a bit tired of it.
now then, and people, it's time for us to travel. To go back to a franchise, as we touched on last year. A franchise that basically teaches us to take whatever you want, be a
Give
pirate,
nothing
and
back.
give nothing back, and more importantly, drink up me hearties. Yo ho!
Yo!
Yo ho.
Someone just get. Thank you.
Got you.
Pirates of the Caribbean 2! Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah, people, we're
Well, it's just Dead Man's Chest.
No.
still though.
I included the number. It just makes it easier for numbering
Mhm.
purposes.
Yeah. Anyway. So, should we go with the production history of this movie because I kind of just want to jump right into it.
Jump right into it.
Yeah.
Or rather,
You pretty much know how these movies go by now.
or rather, dive right in.
Yes.
Of course, we are watching this via our legal resource, Disney Plus. Now then, let's get started. 3,
Yes.
2, 1, go.
Drink up me hearties.
Okay, I know that this is the wrong kind of pirates, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Time to make it a little showy. Let me guess, you take Kokaja over you know who?
Anyway.
Since when did Disney and Bruckheimer make a movie? I mean, I swear to the Lord, I was just kind of hoping for a little bit of CSI.
Yeah, and little bit of a fun factoid. This and the third movie were all directed by the director of the first movie, Gore Verbinski.
Oh,
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh, is
I'm
that?
sorry.
Oh, is that why the movies past 3 were shit?
Wow.
Yeah, they were two different. One was a different director. It was a duo of directors.
Hi, Super Mario Brothers 90. How you doing?
Yeah. Stranger Tides was directed by Rob Marshall, and Dead Men Tell No Tales was Joaquin Ronnie and Espen Sandberg.
What a nice day for a white wedding.
Dan Colonial.
East India Trading Company. Lovely. Those jackasses.
The red coats are coming! The
Horrible.
red coats are coming!
Okay, Paul Revere.
We asked for a
Okay,
white
can
wedding, not a
someone
wet.
get a hold of Edward Kenway?
We asked for a white wedding, not a wet wedding.
Yeah, it's not really wise to start. Not really wise to have a wedding when it's raining.
No. No. Uh-oh. Run! Run! You need it for a third movie.
The British are coming. The British are coming. Oh wait, they're here.
Wait. No, I know where they're taking him. He's taking him to Isengard.
Yeah.
Wait,
and-
what?
Our
And it
boy.
was supposed to be Will and Elizabeth's wedding.
Wait a minute. Well, there's a good reason why he's being taken. He sucks. We have a new hero, Yondu.
Lord Cutler Beckett.
They don't. Mercer. Matt Mercer?
Okay, here's a question. What crime?
What
Oops.
crime? The I say so kind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why are you? Tom Hollander. No one's seen my show.
Yeah, unless something happened.
Wow.
Really?
Shit.
And I'm back.
Captain
Yeah, oh.
Jack Sparrow, you fucking loon!
E.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Okay.
proving my point. Roll credits.
Hey, title drop.
Ah. Ah.
Yep. Weirdly
Mr.
enough,
Bob.
you want to know where I heard
Hey, hello, Mr. Gibbs.
you want to know the first place I ever heard that sea shanty?
Or,
What?
The Page Master.
Yes.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Because I remembered when they were in the Land of Adventure. Give me a minute. I'm trying to remember McCulkin's character's name in the Page Master.
I was gonna say the first time I heard it was in a sing-along video featuring the ride Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, that too.
But
I
Mr.
learned how
Oh,
shanties
someone's
work.
from the Undertaker.
But Mr. Gibbs,
Good.
why is the rum gone?
Also,
Uh,
I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
wait a
Good
minute.
man.
Mr. Gibbs looks back at Jack and Gibbs smack him.
Okay, why are we in that one tower from Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves?
I still need to see that.
It is honestly a damn good movie.
No, worse, guys.
Oh,
This
Jesus!
is the cage. This is the
Oh,
cage
jeez.
area from the Illumination Super Mario Brothers.
I think this is worse than that. Because those crows just bit those guys' eyes out.
Now,
Hey,
Mr. Crow, you're gonna put an eye out with that thing.
God.
Works, but sure.
So this is what Crow and Raven do on their downtime.
Okay. Wait. It's a coffin.
Okay, which one of these holds our good pal and buddy,
Yeah,
Darby?
but a minute.
Darby.
Hold on. Gardner, go.
And
Whoa!
I know.
Wait, don't tell me.
I love how I did that. Ah, Jack!
I knew it.
Nothing is impossible for Captain Jack Sparrow.
I love how he just looked around with the gun, hoping to see and try and shoot somebody else.
I was gonna say, Captain Jack was pretty much going like, you know what? That book, the
Captain Jack is
using.
using a guy's leg as an oar.
Well, he was in a grave situation.
I can't be mad at that.
RedRob, that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny, pretty, shiny.
Yeah, we can't go back to the Isla de Muerta again. Well, this could also mean why it didn't show back up in Kingdom Hearts.
Although,
I know, right? Shiny.
God damn it.
Not even that shiny. What did the bird say?
Also, you guys know that?
Ah,
The monkey!
Fuck!
It's a zombie monkey.
Monkey.
It's a zombie. It's a zombie monkey from the first movie.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the Jack.
Yeah.
also,
Hello, Jack.
yeah, good boy, Jack.
That key looks so
Welcome.
weird and marketable.
God damn it.
Yes.
Also, Sentai. Thank you. And you're welcome.
Open chest.
No, not you.
Or
We named the
doors.
monkey Jack.
Okay, please tell me I'm the only one getting this song with You're a Pirate from Elstrom going through their heads.
Because you do what you want because it's free. You are a pirate. That one?
That one. Because No
Well,
offense, but I never
Here's a
liked.
question there, Jack.
Yes.
Can you
It is
watch?
weird
There's
that
no-
Captain Jack is saying that Gibbs isn't making sense when Jack sounds like he doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Fred.
That is just funny.
Also, time for the compass to go nuts.
There's an explanation for the compass.
It's speech.
Boy, how right you are, Mr. Gibbs.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mr. Gibbs' right-hand man, Mr. Denozo?
Not that Gibbs.
Be right back.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Sure.
you know the little guy that was staying next to Mr. Gibbs.
I see.
Great.
Oh. There is that P mark that Jack had in the first movie.
But yeah, in the Snow White upcoming Snow White movie, he's playing one of the dwarfs.
You know.
You wanna know which one? Grumpy.
Yeah, that tracks.
Pardon. He's not lying. He's right.
Yep.
No. Oh no. Oh, he's not who you make the privateer. You make the privateer the part with the monkey.
Okay, since DL.
Funnily enough, DL. Yeah, we're going to be seeing that again.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait. Are you telling me Barbosa at one point becomes a privateer?
Yep.
Oh
Remember on
my
Stranger
god!
Tides?
Oh, because he's also. I had to.
He becomes remember in On Stranger Tides, he was working as a privateer for King George II.
Flutter, here's the thing. I barely remember Stranger Tides.
Fair
Fair enough.
And also one other thing, Flutter. I've not seen the movie.
Fair enough. Anyway, moving on.
Ooh.
Mr. Beckett, I feel you might have a future with a sidearm. Up your face.
Oh, I know what he wants.
What, the compass? Hey, I called it!
Ding. Oh, no. The name of the show is Deal or No Deal. He's using scissors as the prick. What some makers would use.
No idea.
And
Ah!
There it is.
Does he see like a variation of that line in every movie?
I don't remember.
I think so.
If he
I
does,
think there's at least I think there's at least one or two references to rum in every movie.
Yeah.
I love that.
I never had rum on it. I never had rum, honestly. I need to change that.
Not for me, because I'm a
I'm good. I'd rather not drink alcohol.
Fair enough.
Besides, I'm worried about what kind of drunk I'd even be if I ever got plastered.
Same with me. I'm actually curious what kind of drunk I'd be. Because my sister, no joke, she's a giggly drunk.
I tend to find I'm a crashing drunk.
Wow.
From what the
The fuck was that?
who was that?
What? Not. Yeah. Damn. Not what. Ooh.
I know. I'm playing along.
God damn it. And
DL,
you should recognize.
Bill Turner.
Also.
Wait, what? As in Will's father?
Will's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to meet Will's dad in this movie. Yeah.
Okay.
You're actually familiar with his actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Imagine you.
That's Eric Selvig.
I was gonna give him a hint.
Well, I don't. Well, go ahead and give me the hint because I can't
Imagine
recall that
him
name.
with a big. Also, imagine him with a big man with a hammer.
Yeah,
Who
he's
also-
the father to Jane. He's one of the helpers for Jane Foster in the Thor movies.
Yeah, Jane's partner,
And
Dr.
also in
Eric
the
Selvig
Avengers.
from the MCU. Yeah.
And also in the Avengers movie.
Yes. What?
He's also in the Andor series.
Yes. Also, there's rum. Also,
Don't think you want it.
also with Bootstrap, it's like, what? What? Do I have something on my face?
Also, I don't think you want it. I do, give it to me.
Got something on your face? Barnacles. Watch your language, sir. That's derogatory. That's cursive in SpongeBob language.
Hey, Davy Jones.
Yeah, DL, we get to meet Davy Jones in this movie.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I know it. Flutter. Save it. Save it.
And let's save Davy Jones for when we see him. And also, there we go.
I was gonna say, DL, Davy Jones, as in all down to Davy Jones' locker.
That guy.
I was gonna make the joke.
Also,
Davy-
as you've noticed, Bootstrap is kind of undead since he just ate a snail. Or just ate a crab.
I would have
What
also
do you-
made the joke.
What
Would
do
have
you
also
do?
made. Go ahead.
Also, he ate a crab. So what? I own him money?
Would have also made the joke. Davy Jones, the musician.
No, not him.
From the Monkeys.
I got the. Ooh.
Unfortunately, I was thinking David, the Partridge, David Cassidy.
Okay. I hate to criticize Muppet Treasure Island, but is it said that that this movie did the whole black spot thing a bit better.
Well, this is more like how normally pirates would get the black spot and not a piece of paper.
There.
Yeah, Jack is spooked as shit.
Boings.
Die, you fucking zombie monkey!
Ah,
Monkey.
Yeah, he's so spooked he doesn't want to even get the hat back.
mm-hmm.
Bullshit!
It's not that we don't believe you. It's just
Bullshit,
we don't
Jackie
believe
boy.
you.
Oh. Oh. They're from Twinkie.
These poor bastards.
Oh.
Time to say hi to Jones's beastie.
Mm-hmm.
I think this gift sums it up.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. If that's the case, I know what I have to do.
Oh no.
Oh dear. I think I know what he's getting.
And it's appropriate.
Yep.
I also got another joke regarding this. Considering
Anyway.
that their movie's coming
Got
out
it,
in a few
got it.
weeks.
I got it.
So, would it be appropriate if I said the actor's name
Mm-hmm.
when you play the clip?
Go ahead.
Hit it, Liam Neeson.
Release the Kraken!
Yep.
What the? What just happened?
The
Kraken swallowed the ship.
hole. And
Yeah.
do you want to know the only reason why Kraken engulfed the ship whole?
Why?
It's because Jack's hat was on that ship.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
To any who are buried with spot anything on their person, inserted an extension of that person, which means any part of that person goes somewhere else, the Kraken will go straight to it.
Anyway.
That's a little plot point.
Which means the Kraken does not discriminate.
Anyway.
Well, given it was quick, I'll save my joke for when its presence is bigger.
Oh my god. Jonathan Price.
Ah!
He's just that damn good.
I get the reference.
Agreed.
Oh yeah. And then he can help Jack find One Piece. I mean, whatever his desire.
In the words of our dear departed brother Ace, One Piece. Do you say One Piece? Hey, One Piece.
God damn it.
Oh, if only Luffy and his crew was in this film.
Oh.
least you didn't.
That would be hilarious.
Not to mention badass.
No, I do not want any of that stupid gum magic in my fucking Pirates film.
Although
How about
ironically,
the
it's kind of nice how the One Piece live action crew, the actors for the characters actually wore outfits from like I think it was a fan art drawing that happened, and they were wearing outfits similar to that fan art in a recent show update for the show.
Nice.
I was like, that's honestly cool.
That's cool. Too bad I don't really give a shit about that.
Yeah.
At least you didn't go with the One Piece is real meme.
Hey, these two.
Oh no.
Ow!
Thank goodness it was a slap.
Oh, to explain this scene, long pork actually means human meat.
AKA cannibalism.
Yep.
yeah.
You know the way,
Taste of the
you know the
long
way,
pig.
brother.
No.
I know.
Well, given this was from the same actor, anything is edible. Heck, I'm edible. But that, my friends, is called cannibalism and is frowned upon in certain areas.
So it looks like he's not going to the beach, so Will has to swim the rest of the way. Lovely.
So he's gonna say hi to Tom Hanks and his basketball buddy Wilson.
Nah, different beach.
Volleyball.
Ah, it was a volleyball. Okay, I wasn't sure because I thought it was a basketball.
Hopefully they don't have to end up on another beach in which Richard Hammond and what's his name from Mythbusters ended up.
Ah,
Yeah.
Was it Heineman or Savage?
Build team.
oh, that'll be a Grant, Corey, and
Tori.
thank you. Also,
I did like how Grant and Tori actually did do a commercial recently in the MythBuster style, which was kind of cool.
wait, Will, don't pull on that. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't pull on that if I were you.
No, he's just following the thread.
The red thread of
Yep.
fate.
Huh.
Look at this long thread.
Shit!
Ah!
List of good pirates.
So somehow, Deal, did you put in Temple of Doom by accident?
I don't think so.
Your name is not.
Turner, you're not Captain America.
That's what I was going for.
Oh.
Also,
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Also, for the last time, guys, you're looking for a guy if you're looking for your idol, you need to look for a guy with a brown fedora and a whip.
And by the way,
Wrong franchise.
Don't care. Works.
also, if you're looking for a few other hostages, one wearing a black shirt, one wearing a pink shirt, look for the next beach over. They should be with a space pirate with a couple of massive talents.
Ah.
I knew what I did there.
And we do
I was a
not.
blush if
Bless
you
you.
sneezed.
Thank you.
And Zam, we do not fault you.
What? Duh!
Wait for it. See?
Jack?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somehow Jack managed to worm his way into being these guys' king.
Well, they're God, actually.
Okay, I was a little off.
So, oh my god! Huh?
Ah.
Goddamn eunuch joke.
Oh.
Uh.
Gail, do you really want to know what that means?
Wait. What did he basically tell him to cut off his penis?
You'll be
Yes.
correct.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
eunuch mean. Yeah, DL. Eunuch is a noun for a man who has been castrated, especially in the past, one employed to guard the woman's living areas in an Asian court.
Well, actually, also, Zam, also in Greece as well.
Ah.
Thank you, History of the World Part 1.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully he's able to get out of this.
Here we go again.
Seriously?
We can't count on him. It's not like he's a protagonist or anything.
Damn.
Makes sense. Ah, crap.
Shit.
Ice well trap.
Is it trap? Is it trap? Is it trap? Trap, trap, trap.
Oh.
Shame. Ding 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 ding. Shame.
Hey.
Also, okay, you gotta give the guy some credit for dramatic flair. He basically stood there for who knows how long with the knife still in the man's chest, and literally made sure he stood right there, so that when someone finally came along, he basically pull the knife away and have them fall on the ground dramatically. Point for flair.
Yeah. Code flare. Too bad the guy here is about to get shanked.
Yeah. What a bastard he is.
Oh, it's better. Of course, it's better. This is a much better defeat than how he was defeated in Battle of Munchausen.
Hello.
I love you.
Surprise!
Rich bastard.
Fish, I thought he looked for. Fuck. That's not Norrington, is it? Okay, that's good.
Oh, why can't you just shoot him where he stood there? But nope.
She can't shoot him yet.
Yeah. Yes. Huh. Okay. Shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Somewhere out there, Yokai Pink is proud of Elizabeth.
you know, she would.
Of course. You won't get it.
You do realize that
Yeah,
it only
yeah, yeah,
works for
yeah,
for.
yeah. Good.
And I'm actually very surprised that Cutler is that Becca just let Elizabeth go.
Well, to be fair,
Oh,
she was the one
yeah,
pointing a
yeah.
gun. She was the one pointing a gun at him, so he didn't really have much choice but to basically go along with what she said, because as either A, she shoots him in the head and kills him, or B, she basically ensures that he doesn't have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
that's true. Also,
look who's
hi,
back.
Pentel and Rigetti. No, seriously, we only learned their names in the third movie.
Nah, I get you.
Also, you know what theme goes well.
Hey!
Hey!
It's the
You
dog
know what?
off in the ride!
Hi,
Also,
doggy.
about with them. You know what theme is going through my head with these two?
Vulcan Skull.
Yes.
That or
You're
Timon
not
and
far
Pumbaa.
off.
Wow.
I mean, again, the guy's trying. Wait!
Doggy
Hey!
paddle,
Well,
doggy
damn,
paddle,
that dog's
doggy
a good
paddle.
swimmer.
Also, I'm only dog puddle. Yeah.
I've seen a catfish. Okay, now they got it. Now it's funny. Ah, he sensed that was happening.
Also,
He didn't want to be
right
stuck in the.
now.
He didn't want to be stuck in the boat when that happened.
Who's the stupid mongrel now?
Oh God. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Something is steady like a okay, to rephrase, something sounds very steady like a steady beating drum. Pocahontas reference.
Ah.
Oh my god, are those fingers?
No, those are toes.
Fingers.
No, they're toes.
Ah!
I'm
Ugh.
serious.
Ugh!
Well, he didn't want an offend, so.
Makes you kind of wonder you don't want to suck on
Oh, wait, so
someone else's
Jack's
toe.
so Jack's a.
Oh, incoming myth.
Uh-oh.
Yubi.
Oh.
Yeah, not really. Well, actually, it is very, very, very fucking morbid.
Also,
Mhm.
I'm guessing a time skip has occurred since.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about a month or two, give or take.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Would have been nice if they clarified that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one big boom.
Damn it, Jack! You do not know what you do.
Fire, more fire. Huh.
I think that was more
Damn it,
distracting.
Jack.
Also, Jack's is sitting on the
He's gone.
Called
Wait.
it.
Wait a minute.
Run away! Run away!
Sir Jack's bravely ran away.
Ha!
Nice.
Someone did say run away, so
I did.
no. Bamboo!
Are you trying to pole vault?
Also, bamboo!
That would be
Chinese
possible.
bamboo! Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, look!
Well,
No,
Can't
I already
go.
made my One Piece joke.
Can't run away without a few tools.
Paprika.
Of
Uh-oh.
course, East India Trading Company.
Oh, bugger.
Oh,
Jack?
bugger, yes.
Damn it, Jack.
Of course. Of course. Uh-oh.
3, 2. There it is.
There we go.
I timed
They're
that
about
perfectly.
to have Long Pig. Or in this case, Long Sparrow. Which is what you're gonna be. Oh,
Oh, nice.
almost.
Scary, but nice.
What
Oh.
the hell
So
is
we're
with
going
this
by the back and
music?
forth method. Okie dokie then.
What is with this music?
Well, kind of works. Almost.
It works, but it's also funny.
And yay!
Almost. Ah!
Almost.
Almost there.
Almost there. Big on it.
Oh, one time.
Yay!
Hallelujah.
You're right or my right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mine. Well, why yours? Are you going yet? Are you right? Ready?
Ready.
No.
Run.
You
Right.
did that on
Right.
purpose.
Is that only about 6 will do? Oh, dear.
No, it's the Emperor's New Groove.
Move it! Move your
Hurry.
asses!
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Of course, Sentai. All right, stop right there. Because someone is watching. No, don't you dare.
Don't think he's.
Dumbass.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Time to die.
Snakes!
Oh,
White
oh,
happy
no.
snakes!
Oh.
Yep.
Don't worry. Nobody dies in this movie. Nobody dies in this
Oh,
story.
but those guys, they're definitely dead.
Actually,
No, they're temporarily dead.
also, hold on. I gotta do this.
No,
Wait.
they're not dead. They're dead.
Also, don't worry. Nobody dies in this story. They just get really big boo-boos. What'd I tell you?
We are not even in that kind of movie.
I know, but it was there.
Enemy
no
sighted!
problem.
Requesting backup!
God damn it.
We see the god for
Oh.
dinner.
Ah, shit.
Oh crap.
Bad move, Jack. Bad move.
Fire needs oxygen!
He's just making
You're
it worse.
stealing plays.
Damn it, Jack.
But he didn't
Jack,
start the
I love you, but sometimes you drive me nuts.
also. But he didn't start. He didn't start the. He didn't start the fire.
Well, at least he's smart. He's trying to bounce. Well, bounced right off.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Bamboo is very tough.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Which I guess I know why they would do the
Wait.
bamboo just
Oh
to
my god,
hold,
no.
I
Time
don't know
to pull
why
a
they
super
would
monkey
use it,
ball.
but- Oh, nice.
Pretty
Damn it.
much. That shit.
And we're rolling.
Wait.
No.
Rolling, rolling,
franchise.
rolling.
I know.
Those doggies
Rolling.
rolling.
I get it.
Rawhide.
Gardner?
Ow.
You're thinking the same thing. Too.
Ow.
Gardner? Nice Five Goes West reference.
Actually, it's rawhide.
I know, but
Like a lady's
used
skirt.
Or Smile
they used it in Five Goes West.
I know.
That too.
We still
There's
need
a
to
show
that movie.
back in the day that was called Rawhide.
Oh right, yeah.
Yep.
Clint
But
Eastwood's
still.
first acting role, if I remember correctly.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Run away, run away.
Ah. He hit
Right into a
hard.
coconut.
Also, I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Oh. Oh no, that didn't hit him.
Ow.
No, he caught it.
Yeah.
No, he caught it, but then the thing hit him in the face.
Also, so Jeff, why didn't you make a gun out of it?
A coconut gun?
Can't fire, it's burnt. If he
That's
shoots
not
you up, it's gonna hurt.
JR, nice of you to follow up on my joke. A pineapple?
You know, I've heard of Fruit Ninja, but never Fruit Pirate.
So is it?
Oh my god.
So he has a pine, a pen. He has an apple.
No.
Ew.
No, he has papayas, watermelons, and melons, and of
Oh,
course,
no.
It's a jack kebab.
Yep.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh. Alonzi.
Yeah, gonna help.
Here.
Physics.
How the hell did he make that?
Oh, to quote Jack Sparrow of another movie, did anyone see that? Because I will not be doing that again.
Oh.
Also,
Ooh.
to quote Easy Rider, yeah, go to hell, physics.
Uh-oh.
Baga.
Puny god.
No, no.
Oh.
Oi!
Oi.
Ow! Ow! Oi!
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Free food.
Oh!
Ooh.
Jackie
Oh,
Chan
no.
looks at him. Jackie Chan looks to him and go like, "Wimp."
Yes.
Okay, guys, I know this is a fictional pirate movie in a Disney franchise, but even you guys have to admit, Jack's spine should be destroyed by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack
Well,
would have been dead by now.
yeah, but the same could be said about Jackie Chan.
That too.
Oh, here we go.
And here comes one of the best scenes in the entire movie.
Which
Oh, yeah.
made into a meme.
Never mind. I remember in the trailers they changed. I remember in the trailers they changed. In the commercials, it was never mind. Let's go.
Also, hey, look, it's all the fans chasing Amber Heard.
The doggy.
Furries.
Johnny Depp, I love you, man.
Johnny
Yes.
Depp is a national
Who
treasure.
doesn't love the man?
And look at them. They're all.
Alas, my children.
This'll be the
this is
day
the
you'll
day
always
you shall
remember.
walk
Unless
on
you
the day that you won't come up.
It's almost
Hey, Captain Jack
Captain
Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow. I love that scene.
Come back here, Tinder.
Oh.
No!
You know what the irony is, guys?
This one's a bad part.
don't
No!
worry, they won't eat him.
By the way, guys,
Don't worry, they won't eat him. Also, remember that dog for the after credits scene.
yeah.
This was this close to being a JoJo chapter.
Where's that monkey? I want to shoot something.
Shine.
Ah, monkey! Where's my gun?
Also, monkey.
Oh, why?
Okay, hang on. Jack said that there comes a time when one must pay for one's mistakes,
Yeah.
and Jack hasn't paid for a lot of his mistakes, has he?
Hypocrite!
Hang on. Let me get it. Let me get
Caecilius!
it.
Hypocrite! Hypocrite!
Thank you, Caecilius.
Could say it's time to pay for his sins.
God damn it. Wow.
The way that the script calls up for Jack to say these weird ass words is insane, and I love it.
How much do you know?
Whatever you say, Jackie boy.
Oh. I do have an interesting fact about
But wait,
him.
hold
We'll get
on.
to it.
Hold on. Even if Will gets the compass, that means that. Oh.
Ha!
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Wait. Why am I getting the players who do nothing twice in this?
Hi, Elizabeth.
Where'd you hear that? From Captain I Made It Up.
Oh my.
That's good
course.
motivation.
That gives them high on the booty.
Emphasis on booty.
Ah! Well done. Well done.
Now I'm reminded of that one joke from one
Welcome
of the scary
to
movies.
Also, welcome to Jurassic Park.
We must get the
Why
chest.
did you just say that?
The treasure chest.
Shut up, Adam.
Oh, no one's gonna do the response line.
Oh, sorry, I missed the joke.
He's going. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Very funny.
Very
Bill.
funny, Adam.
And go. And it's very crackin' lacking.
Eh.
And she goes by the name Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken.
God damn it!
God damn it, you!
I'm
I'm actually tempted to see that movie.
I was gonna call it Bubbles.
Her.
Oh.
I'm gonna call the Kraken Bubbles.
Wait.
Wait, Bubbles.
Wait. Hold
What?
on. Wait. Hold on. So he's going out to visit someone to buy you. Oh God damn it, Jack! You do not want help from Dr. Facilier.
No, worse. Jack, you don't want any help from Madame Medusa.
No, guys. This witch he's going to is a terrible witch. And no, this witch's name is not John Wick. It's Baba Yaga.
Oh, so Scarlet Witch. That was a what if reference. If you didn't get that.
I need to fix that.
You do. The What If cartoon series is actually really good.
What a strange hut. And why does it reek of onions?
Why does it have chicken legs?
Why do and why do I hear some strange and obscure pop song about to play?
Well, it could be worse. They could be doing something
Tia
a little
Dalma.
bit.
Tia Dalma.
You're about to see her.
Shit.
Mind about. Oh, I'm only here.
And that guy's out that can't speak. Tongue cut out. Hi, Tia Dalma.
Ah!
And by the way, Gail, you're actually from Miller. For Tia Dalma,
Yeah.
Naomi Harris.
Who?
Have any of you seen the second Venom movie?
I haven't.
Yes.
No.
Oh my gosh. I
Yes,
just recognize her now.
that's Shriek.
Huh.
That's Shriek from the second Venom movie? Fuck,
Correct.
what makeup will do to a woman?
Also,
Anyway.
have any of you seen 28 Days Later?
Not me.
Nope.
She played a character named Selena who basically kind of sort of threatened the main protagonist that if he got turned, she would kill him in a second.
Anyway.
Yeah, the rage zombie. AKA the very fast zombie.
Was also in Skyfall.
Yeah, Eve. Yeah, she plays Eve Moneypenny.
Oh, well, it's got a touch of destiny
What?
about him.
Too bad,
Also,
too bad it wasn't the pick of destiny.
was also in Rampage.
I still want to see that movie.
It wasn't that bad.
It's a meh video game movie, but a
Also,
fun kaiju film.
Also, I gotta say this. I need an adult. I am an adult. I need another adult.
Look. Bang!
Monkey! Uh-oh.
Wait. He stole it from her?
No, she
No.
gave him the compass.
Yeah, she gave it to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
He never told you what he wants. What he really, really wants.
Ah!
Monopoly?
Bad touch! Bad touch!
Lemon!
Yeah.
Told you.
See, I'm just going for her. Holy shit! Guys, you're not gonna believe this.
Oh?
Miss Harris here? You know how in Who Framed Roger Rabbit in the Mario Brothers movie that Bob Hoskins sounded like he was from the Bronx, yet he found out that he was a Brit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same deal goes with Miss Harris.
Huh. Damn.
Huh?
Yeah. Miss Harris, she was born in London, England.
Huh. Holy shit, her accent. And it's pretty damn convincing.
Yes. Also, regarding the story that Tia Dalma is talking about, put a pin in that for the third movie.
Albeit, okay.
Wait. Wait, are we
yeah,
gonna,
that'll be
wait.
explained in At World's End.
Wait, are we gonna basically learn what woman it was that Davy Jones fell in love with?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ding.
Yes.
About that. Uh-oh.
Come here, Jack. Not that hand. The
Ah.
other one.
Oh.
I'd make a joke regarding a black spot, but I do not want to spoil it for anybody who's not seen Across the Spider-Verse here.
Also. Is that
DL,
wrong? Oh, wait.
back up to those boots.
Hmm?
Did you notice how the monkey went so fast to that to that body with those boots on?
No. Is that?
Put a pin in that for later.
Remember that for the last scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Like I said, put a pin in that. It'll make sense later.
Also, is it wrong for me to expect her to sing "Unfortunate Souls"?
Not really.
Yep.
Oh, that's an interesting stipulation. The infamous jar of dirt.
When the time comes, I call dibs on saying the line.
No problem.
God, she's beautiful.
I fucking love Tia Dalma.
We all do. Although,
I do not trust her.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
Yell, she isn't evil.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay, she's not evil, but
she's neutral, basically.
Honestly, I would probably pick Tia Dalma as chaotic neutral.
Yeah. Agreed.
I know what her type is. She basically is the kind of a person who is willing to help others, but only if she gets something out of it in return.
Not too far off,
actually.
Anyway, let's continue.
Also, wrecked ship. Why am I suddenly get reminded of that one level in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Oh. I killed him. Okay, hero.
I cannot believe I'm accepting help from you, son of a bitch. Remember when you tried to chase me down?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll hold you to that, Jackie boy.
They're going dark. Yeah.
Run silent.
Eric, lights out. God damn it, KR.
What did he do?
It is called the Flying Dutchman, after all.
Grinder.
Ah.
I knew a SpongeBob joke would have to occur at one point.
Yeah.
Better to get rid of it now. Better to get it done now.
Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, only survivor of a wrecked ship. Please tell me I'm not... Why am I getting Godzilla? Also, why am I the only one getting Godzilla 98 flashbacks?
Ah!
Oh God!
Is that a facehugger?
Nope.
Say hi to the Flying Dutchman, boys!
Holy shit!
No, BL. It's... Holy shit!
That's a
huge bitch!
That's a big ass ship!
And
And
meets
also,
the crew.
meet the crewman.
And here's the thing: each one of those characters.
Oh,
All three
clever
motion
move,
capture.
Will.
Sword.
Also, back, please, back. I want you.
Ugh. Oh, sucker punch.
KO.
He did give him a good. He did give a good fight though.
Also, what was it? Oh yeah, you got knocked the f out, man. Uh-oh.
And now, for the
Meet
introduction.
the man himself. DL, you are about to meet the man himself. The man who takes souls to the locker itself.
Ah, yes,
David
the villain of
Jones.
the movie, Davy Jones,
Who is played?
voiced, yeah.
Well, but yeah, you know, you want to know who voices this guy? Bad move.
Now that just pisses him off.
Oh. Yeah, DL, you want to know who voices this man?
Who?
Bill Nighy.
Huh?
Oh no!
Wait,
Him.
wasn't he the replacement? Wasn't he the replacement Ministry of Magic guy in the Harry Potter movies near the end of the franchise?
Let me check. Yes, Rufus Scrimagor. But most people remember him from the Underworld movies.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think I
Victor.
recognize him.
Another film series too.
And also, if anyone's ever seen it.
Wait a minute. I
Oh,
was getting to that.
Okay.
The Cornetto films.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that shit.
And not only that, have you ever seen a movie called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? You haven't, have you?
No.
Good man. From what I've heard, the adaptation's terrible. Speaking as someone who's
Which
read
one?
He's apparently
the
also
modern movie.
Flutter.
Okay.
I don't mean
Recent
this.
movie's not that good.
Flutter. I'm gonna say this as respectful as I can.
Basically, to each your own.
Dare you? I've watched that movie. It was good.
I've read the book.
We are not going to start
better.
We are not going to start a gunfight at 10 paces, the two of you.
Anyway.
Also,
back to the actors.
But he was also in Detective Pikachu.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, he was the one
He's the voice of Mewtwo.
Yep.
Oh, kick ass.
Huh. I'll be damned.
He's also in Shaun
Almost
of
didn't
the
recognize
Dead.
it without the squid beard.
That's what Gardner meant with the Cordello trilogy.
Also, speaking of the tentacles, there is an interesting behind-the-scenes detail about how they made the tentacles move.
Really?
Really?
Basically, they tried looking for references on how tentacles move on land, and they found nothing. But then they looked at a certain film where they used a real octopus on land. You know what that certain film was called?
What?
King Kong versus Godzilla?
Correct.
Oh
It
yeah.
was King Kong versus Godzilla when
This
the giant
thing.
octopus was on land as a reference for Davy Jones.
So
Yep.
this movie unintentionally references fucking Godzilla.
I think so, but yeah. But hey, I'm back anyway.
Oh, by the way,
Well-
DL, you've also seen him in something else.
What?
You've actually seen him in a Doctor Who, in a new Who story.
Oh, which one?
Vincent and the Doctor. He played the character Dr. Black.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Wait, wait,
I
wait,
remember
wait,
it now. Holy shit.
Wait,
The
hold on.
feels. The feels.
Oh, wait, I remember that one. Isn't that the one that basically has Matt Smith beating freaking Vincent Van Gogh?
I
I
think.
believe that was the episode, yeah.
Anyway.
Also,
Oh yeah.
look,
Yeah, that's-
I'll fully
Oh,
admit
wait.
that Davy Jones here is intimidating, but
Yes?
I have a joke that'll basically take away all the punch from him.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
All hands on deck for Zoidberg!
God damn it.
God damn you!
Oh, wait.
I have a better one.
Oh wait.
This guy would eat Zoidberg for lunch.
I got a better one.
Okay, what is it?
Well,
Oh,
here's the number 2, and you're not gonna. I'm gonna be probably in the shower room, so prep that button.
Oh dear.
Well, okay, Davy Jones, do yourself a favor. Don't me up with a yo sponge.
How dare you?
Anyway.
How dare you?
I want to be mad at it, but I can't.
I'm now reminded of the modern Simpsons joke. We will send you to the most terrible thing in the ocean. SpongeBob?
By the way, has anyone ever seen Flushed Away?
I have.
I
It's
do.
been years.
He's the voice of one of the hench rats,
All right.
Whitey. Also, has anyone else seen the movie Rango?
No, it's what is your species?
I should know that line.
From Muppets in Space.
It's been a long time since I've watched that movie.
Don't.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh shit!
No, I just don't go to here. It's impressive.
Hi.
Did Davy Jones just use instant transmission?
Oh my gosh, I just now realized.
Well,
what?
His VA was also in Arthur Christmas.
Yeah.
He was the Grandpa Christmas Santa one.
Mm-hmm.
not to mention also the Astro Boy movie. Which, in my opinion, wasn't that bad. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Come on. If he said 900 more, he would have referenced the Haunted Mansion.
Actually, my brain didn't go Haunted Mansion. Take a guess where my brain went when I heard 99 Days.
Also, I have a joke.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think of the right words. Ah, there we go. 99 bottles of soul on the wall, 99 bottles of soul. You take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of soul on the wall.
Okay, now that was good.
I'm not doing that the rest of the movie. You cannot pay me enough.
Yeah, I agree. I
I would
cannot
lose
pay you
count
to do
halfway
this.
through.
That's fair.
Yes.
The days.
So that way he can challenge him to a game of Splatoon.
No. Now, listen. This might be important. Before the sun sets on the third day, you better collect my 99 souls.
God damn you, RedRob! God damn you!
Also, hey, he slimed me.
He's slimed you, Gibbs.
Ghostbusters reference for the win.
Yes.
Tortuga.
Wait, Tortuga. Give me a minute.
Are you looking up a Pokemon?
Yes. And thank you for ruining the surprise.
Ha! Dawn of the first day. Good one.
What is it?
Wait.
A roast. A roast? A Rick's roast.
Mm. RedRob. That was not a bad Scooby.
Oh my god!
Scooby
Damn
Dooby
it!
Doo,
Damn it, Elizabeth.
where are you?
Also, Dio, you probably appreciate this. Puppet to ya! Shit.
Can't believe Elizabeth timed that thing real good.
Wait.
Are you
So,
freaking?
pirate. Oh.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Hang on.
Ah, I see Tortuga's as lively as ever.
Also,
I got
okay, you gotta give a little credit for her well, penmanship.
Yes.
Oh my god. You know what this reminded me of?
But
Deadpool 2.
not bad, not bad.
No, RedRob. You know which thing I'm talking about.
Oh, it took me a few seconds to figure that one out.
Why do you want to join the Black Pearl? Yo ho hoy! Next!
RedRob.
No, that's Gardner.
Great, sorry.
Oh boy.
Welcome back, Norrington.
Wow, Norrington's back. Wow.
Guess who's
I
back?
mean, don't you hear who's talking?
Also, guess who's back? Back again.
Look who's back, look who's back, look who's back.
Also, why do you want to join our crew? I want to find the One Piece. Oh, that's over there. You're looking for that crew.
God. I should be mad, but I can't. Because
since there's like crew members trying to sign up for the also there's like pirates trying to sign up for the Black Pearl. Wouldn't okay. Since there are pirates signing up for the Black Pearl, there should be a joke around it.
Has anyone seen the first Kingsman movie?
Yes.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, he was in there as Lancelot.
Cool.
Also, since there are pirates signing up to
2 words.
Since there are pirates signing up to join the Black Pearl, should be a joke about it. Okay, what's your superpower? Luck is my superpower. That's not a superpower.
Not that kind of recruitment drive.
Although, I really wouldn't mind us riffing Deadpool one of these days.
Trust me, one of these days we will riff the Deadpool movies. Also, we shall be known as X-Force. Is that a little derivative? You're absolutely right.
Of course, my favorite
boys,
in
bravo.
number 2 is that, well, he shot Ryan Reynolds. You're welcome, Canada.
Plus, the third movie is coming up at May next year.
Oh, that's right.
So it'd be a good time.
Of course. I can go wrong with the live. I can go wrong with the Deadpool movie. Still sucks that we're not going to get the actors who play Domino, though.
The funny thing is, it would be like a good timing for you to riff the 2 Deadpool movies since they were on Disney Plus. Well, almost the release of Deadpool 3.
Ow! Bye bye to that banjo.
Wait, Banjo? Where's Kazooie? I know I'm Banjo, but
What about the other banjo? He who sent on a younger girl.
To be fair, she's not wrong.
She's out of line. She's right.
Yeah.
She's right. Especially with what Norrington did to her with her in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Mudbath.
Also, we always knew that Norrington was.
Uh-oh.
Stare.
Wait, Agent Smith, what are you doing here? Seriously, that guy does look like freaking.
Leave him. He'll be fine.
Wait, I know that tune. God damn it.
David Jones has a motherfucking pipe organ on board.
No,
He plays it with his tentacles?
Also,
yeah.
And with his free hand.
Guys.
I mean, he's got a claw, so it'd be difficult.
Does the piece sound familiar?
What?
Little.
That's the tune for the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh.
The theatrics on this motherfucker.
Speaking of the pipe organ, when I watched at World's End at the El Capitan Theater while I was in middle school,
and thus they meet.
Oh yeah, the theater. I'm not joking. Is like the Davy Jones headquarters, where the pipe organ is part of it.
Whoops.
Oops.
Oof.
Could call that a canon event.
Oh.
Yeah.
I understood that reference.
Also,
I did too.
Also, look what I put in the grinder.
I get it.
Oh, come along. It's merely an opera.
David Jones, you might not want to play the right tune, otherwise a flabbertastic phantasm will come out of it.
Also to complete my joke.
Yeah, nicely done.
Also to complete that Also, to complete my joke, oh, come along, it's merely an opera to bring the house down.
I should know that. I should know that reference.
It's
What's
Beauty and the Beast, the Enchanted Christmas.
Yeah, I will say this: the movie was okay, just could have done a bit better.
A bit better, but it's not that bad. Five lashes. Oh shoot.
What?
Oh
You
fuck!
can-
And he's making Bootstrap do it.
So, and sure, whip it, whip it good.
I don't think it's a decent good time to use that joke.
Oh, it works.
It works, but bad timing.
Nah. This shot is for the ladies.
Wait, no. We need to
This
wait
is
until
gonna
we see.
hurt.
We need to wait until
this
we
is gonna
actually
hurt
see.
a lot.
We see the front of his chest.
That's fair. Like there.
Ah,
Okay. I'm gonna do something that'll ruin this.
Do it.
Oh,
No.
All right, let's rewind this just a little bit. For what I'm about to do, I'm not sorry.
God damn you bastard.
what is he doing?
You're about to find out.
God damn you!
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Theo, bravo.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
As soon as I heard, I was like, God damn you!
I thought you were gonna put the Prince of Egypt clip.
no. Nope,
Rip it good.
that works too. Ooh,
Ow.
oh no. Shut up, you're not my daddy. Damn. Shit.
No.
About that.
Here's it. Oh, no. Like this. You're not my dad.
Ugly
And you know
ass
what's honestly
thing.
kind of sad? This is the first time that Will has met his dad in like how many fucking years?
Like too long.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. So, Davy Jones is the RS? Guess I went there, folks.
Real crazy to take on Captain Jack Sparrow, but the IRS, no, thank you.
Also, DL, did you just see that guy's brain leave his head?
Oh, I saw it.
Little.
But Jesus
Don't
Christ.
think he did.
Also, who did the Joker reference?
I did.
Oh, well done, Gardner. Well done.
Oh no, it's KR.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Joker. Sorry.
Don't call him Ed.
Well, okay, it's fine. Most just call me KR, but Joe.
I know the voice is kind of chaotic, but it's kind of fun. That's why I love doing podcasts.
Uh-oh.
Whew.
Oh. Let's see.
Wait for it.
Right.
Bingo!
Oh my god! I can't believe they called back to that!
Hide the rope.
Where's the rum gone?
Oh my god. Okay, I love the callback with that joke. That is brilliant. The one thing he remembers the most about Elizabeth is the fact that she basically burned all of his rum.
Yes, the rum is gone. Why is the rum gone?
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god. I can't breathe.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sadly, he has to tell her the truth, unfortunately.
Also, you tell her the truth.
Truth!
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh. Yes.
Then give her the compass. I mean, I get that it's a bad idea to give Elizabeth the compass because if her desire is Will Turner, then surely the compass will point her to the right direction.
Thank you, Pentel and Rigetti.
Yeah. I mean, he sadly joined the crew against his will. Get it?
Wow.
Actually, what? No. That was
Okay.
kind of a fourth joke.
You want to know what's actually kind of funny?
No. Yeah.
Huh?
So, we know Commodore Norrington here, right?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
The motherfucker has battled undead pirate zombies cursed by Aztec gold, and yet he does not believe the chest that has the beating heart of Davy Jones. Really?
Actually, ZM.
Here's the thing,
Okay.
ZM. Real quick, if I may.
Right.
You're forgetting another factoid regarding
Norrington.
what's his name again?
Norrington.
You're forgetting a fact regarding Norrington. He's kind of stupid.
Well, actually, not stupid.
No, he's just nobly. He's just noble. That's all. But
actually,
I was gonna say close-minded.
Sentai was saying something.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Gardner. Sentai, go.
It's more the case that if he's not seen it with his own two eyes, then he doesn't believe it.
So he's Kaiba. Got it.
Pretty much. Yes.
Well,
yeah, but
Okay then.
basically a non-believer, if you will.
That's what I meant by if he didn't see
What you meant?
eyes.
Yes, I agree. In Sentai, no worries.
All over the place.
Jack is basically giving her the compass because so far in this movie that the compass has not worked for him at all.
Yeah, but it's not exactly how it works for him, even though he knows how it works. But when we're to work is not on him.
Oh, I get what he's doing. I get the method to his madness now.
And messages and there's
Uh-huh.
messages.
Yes.
Method.
He because he doesn't know what he wants, the compass won't work properly. But since she knows what she wants, the compass will work, so they can't, or they will be able to find the chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of brilliant.
Oh yes.
There is a method to Jack Sparrow's. There is a method to Jack Sparrow's madness.
Captain.
Even though he is probably clinically insane by now.
Guys, did Jack Sparrow escape from Arkham Asylum?
You know, to be perfectly honest, I could actually see Joker and Jack Sparrow be bunkmates.
Oh God.
Maybe.
Oh, they actually used that line of Jack Sparrow saying we have our heading in one of I think it was like one of the Disney promos.
Yeah.
So Disney's still using Jack Sparrow. They're just not acknowledging Johnny Depp for the moment.
Pretty much.
Wait a minute.
TikTok.
Hold on. The sword that he's wielding
Mm-hmm.
kind of looks like something that was eventually shown in.
Yeah, that's actually Norrington's sword from the first movie.
Well, I was gonna say it's not Norrington's sword. That has to be.
It is. That actually is Norrington's sword.
I was gonna say that might be Ulysses S. Grant's sword by design.
You know, he does have a point.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Who's the Swan Patriarch again?
That is. Give me a minute. Governor Weatherby Swan.
No. The actor.
Oh, Jonathan Price.
Bond villain.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. After that line, he said, "There's a button we need to use."
Oh boy.
Gardner, what did you say?
He's a Bond villain.
Wait.
Give
me a minute.
Which Bond villain?
Oh
yeah, Elliot.
Brosnan era.
Wait,
Yeah,
from where?
Tomorrow of Dice. He plays a Bond villain by the name of Elliot Carver, who had a really, shall we say, grinding defeat.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Flutter, I think you'll appreciate my use of this joke when it comes to what that guy just said.
What color? Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Wait for it to say live.
Oh my God! This reference hurts so much that it works.
Well, I got a better one from Wall Street.
Oh.
What the hell that?
Pirate Dice!
Oh, Pirates Dice.
I haven't played
You're
that.
playing Liar's Dice, actually.
What the hell?
Liar's Dice, but
What the-
but
Hold on.
to for
Hold
the
on.
kids is Pirates Dice.
What the hell is liar's dice?
Hold on, DL. I'm getting that. Give me a minute.
While
Okay.
he search for it,
Found it.
They're actually
Anyway.
going to explain. They're actually going to explain it.
Oh, okay. There.
after they explain it, well, I'm going to give you a simplified version of it.
Okay, you guys are gonna love this joke I'm about to do. 7! All right. Sounds so good
Well,
for
what the
you.
fuck are you doing?
Also, sounds so good for
Oh,
you.
he's trying
I
to.
heard that.
He thinks
Oh,
he's
wait.
got a bluff check of epic proportions. He
He's gonna roll.
doesn't.
Well,
Also,
you better roll. Hold on. Also, well, you better roll well on your deception check.
Also, balls to the walls, Will.
Also, yeah, damn. Well, you got balls of steel challenging this pasty face bastard.
Well,
Okay.
what the fuck are you doing? Uh-oh.
this dice game needs some Dungeons and Dice.
God
No.
damn it!
Also, it's basically playing bullshit, but with dice instead of cards.
Pretty much yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, one does not simply challenge Davy Jones to liar's dice.
Oh,
Blarney, you're not even supposed to be in this franchise.
exactly my point.
If you guys squint enough, you may see him standing in the wall, literally.
Oh, Will Turner, you cocky bastard! Now Davy Jones can't refuse.
Oh yeah. No. He's no. That's
Actually,
literally.
Oh wait.
That's literally Will doing the. I'm gonna make an offer that you can't refuse.
Also.
And there's the key.
Fuck. Yes, I made a Tenacious D reference.
But that was well done.
Thank you. Cause it
What?
God damn, Bootstrap, what are you doing?
Bootstrap, don't do this.
Oh man. Oh. Yikes.
Oh
Well,
no.
better match. Oh.
4 5s, oh boy. 6 3s. Oh
Wait.
gee.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's poker.
Pretty much. Yes.
Essentially, only difference is
Technically, it's bullshit.
actually it boils down to how much you know how many dice are on the table at any given point and play the odds.
Yeah.
Plus, there's an actual game of Liar's Dice called Pirates Dice.
Interesting.
Neato.
Hey, Flutter, this giving you flashbacks to our little adventure. Her back on the Grand Dame.
Oh god. Now yeah.
Oh no.
And now he's probably gonna say "fuck you."
Yeah. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Wanna roll deception?
Boy.
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh. I rolled a 4. Will, you're dead.
There is no nat 20 for any of these bastards.
No high critical 20 for that.
Bootstrap.
What the fuck you? Why, Bill Nye, he was such a good villain.
I mean,
I mean,
in technicality, he did say that he could get off the next time they make port.
Yeah, but it's gonna be 10 years though.
To be technical, yes. What he said is that once we meet again, I will go easy on you.
Bingo.
Bootstrap? What the hell are you doing?
I think him and Will are geniusing.
Also?
Why?
I do believe
Quick, somebody...
I do believe we're about to... do believe they're about to try and play a game of Metal Gear Solid.
Really? Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch fell asleep at the pipe organ.
Or so he wants you to think.
Is he really asleep? Or... Holy
I was
shit.
speaking of the pipe organ. I was speaking of the pipe organ because I want to keep this joke going. Bombs! You are! Let me out, you bastards!
Since we're coming back to the pipe organ.
Easy.
Oh.
Flyover mission control, we have liftoff.
Almost. Almost.
Don't make sure you don't.
I had to pick. Ooh. I had to pick his technicals and what's this? Look at this. Look, it's bolted to his neck.
DL, did you just notice that music box?
Oh,
that's gonna be a thing in movie 3, isn't it?
Yeah,
actually,
but we won't say.
DL, you've actually seen that music box design before.
I have? Where?
Earlier in the movie.
Wait.
Tia Dalma's hut.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean... No.
Tick tock, tick
No.
tock, tick tock, ding.
No. That does not mean what I think it does it?
Pretty much.
Maybe.
Put a pin in that.
You're kidding me.
Again, put a pin in that. Honestly, with this revelation, it'll actually make a lot more sense in movie 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll explain the music box in At World's End too.
Ah,
oh my
the
God,
classic.
Will, are you about to do what you're about to do?
Oh, he's pulling an Indiana Jones switcheroo on his ass.
Oh
Except it's
God,
only a metal
actually managed
key
to make it
plus a
work.
paper.
And not only that.
Oh, there's the music box.
Yeah.
Beep. It just stopped. Oh.
Which means, oh no.
Jonesy boy.
It'd be like a zine from Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
I got the DNA to prove it.
You're vouching, Sentai.
Huh?
Remember when I said, Bootstrap, don't try to be like Kasim from Aladdin and the King of Thieves, which is basically Aladdin's dad.
Yeah, I know. And I said I got the DNA. to prove
Damn, you can tell that Bootstrap really cares for his son.
it. Yeah.
Well, good thing he cares a lot more about his son than the other father character in Disney Mania, but still.
Mm. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. He
Zeltrax,
actually managed to
also-
get off the ship.
Also,
Like scot-free.
We'll see. It might have been tracked.
Chest.
I can't believe he's. It's sad that he actually knew about it. Like, sheesh.
thought I heard someone having like a wizard drive in the background.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Probably.
Mm.
Anyway.
Oh no.
Uh, Phrasing?
Wait, seriously? That's not enough?
Nope.
Then
I
again, here's
think
the-
I think
the-
Jack is testing to see how far Elizabeth will be willing to go.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And she quits. Oh.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Wow.
Harrington, you're no better than Jack.
Oh.
And there's that seed of doubt.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I think she realizes it's now Jack didn't tell her everything.
Time to punch Jack in the face.
I'll crack a bottle. on his
Ironically, it's those guys.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
No.
Shit. Oh no.
Yeah, DL,
No.
you think this version of the Flying Dutchman is amazing?
You're about to
Wait
see.
until you see its firepower.
Hmm.
Oh. No firepower this time.
No,
Well-
no. 3, 2,
Two.
1, 0.
Release the Kraken!
Yes. That's how the Kraken will be called.
Then, right. No, you guys don't know is that it's secret that Davy Jones is secretly trying to play the Dragon Dagger.
Oh, he doesn't even have that in his.
No, he
He doesn't
doesn't.
even have that in his cargo hold.
I know. I was. No, you
I
got.
get the comparison, but he doesn't do it.
Wait. That's not the correct.
Well, get off the
Okay.
ship immediately.
Okay. KR, I appreciate you using the Harryhausen. Thank
Kraken.
you. Yeah. Yes.
Man, Ray Harryhausen is a legend.
What?
Oh.
Come on, do we get a Wilhelm? Oh, we do. Oh, we don't get a Wilhelm? Aw.
It's iconic.
Well, think of it this way, boys. At least you're not running from a crocodile with an alarm clock in it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Be we so lucky.
Actually, no. At least I'm not running away from a. Like this. At least I'm not running away from an octopus with an alarm clock. I wish I was kidding.
I was gonna say this. I've seen plenty of anime to see where this is going.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yep.
You know, I'm just a Oh God. What are the sweet image of Godzilla being in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
Well,
Also, since there's tentacles in the ship, I would say Earth is closed today. No.
Means get lost,
A better
Squidward.
joke. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Zeltrax.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
no.
I think you just pissed it off.
Oh no.
Right. The thing is backed by a giant squid.
Ooh, with that
Crossing
much
from-
meat, you
from
could
spice-
eat.
Ooh, loving that
Actually,
organ
I-
music.
All right. Also,
And you know, this is 2006 CGI, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
And so at the same time.
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
This is 2006 CGI, by the way.
Seriously?
With the Kraken.
Whoa.
Yes.
Holy fuck! This doesn't look like it's aged at all.
Nope. And again, this Kraken is thoroughly thrashing the ship.
Yeah.
It's beautiful organ music.
also, since someone mentioned the idea of Godzilla fighting like pirates,
And there's a quick snippet of the maw.
Oh.
a mall.
there are comics for it coming.
Also, look what I put down in the grinder. Basically, Crusher from Sly 3, is that you? Although I think the
Swim, Will! Swim for your life!
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay, Will is lucky to be alive, but not for long.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And there's the dress. I can see that.
Oh wait, it happens at sea. See?
God damn it. You'll survive those.
Time to die. I sense something there.
I sense a presence I've not felt since.
Okay there, Darth.
Hey, we're pretty much the same
But,
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that could have been the Green Goblin, and that could have been the Green
Well, the
Goblin
actor-
going, ah,
Gila Cruz, holy shit.
huh.
Yeah.
There should be a
Uh-oh.
captain in there somewhere.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
don't
gives
you
a
think
shit.
You think he gives a shit?
It doesn't
And there
matter
goes the
what
dress
his
to the
name
bottom of the
is.
ocean.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Uh-oh. You're about to make a double.
No shit.
No. And of course, he may or may not going to make sure that Elizabeth
look.
is going to take
Damn
her
it.
swallow.
Look, she actually took the rum.
At this point, the rum is probably inviting by now.
Yep.
Really, she didn't have a plot to basically burn the rum, or even get rid of the rum in general.
She kind of did in the first movie.
Of course, she does.
And you ruined the moment, Jack.
Of course, you would.
I'm off to get some water.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, pirates can be as extremely filthy because of the hygiene, so they can be filthy verbally, but also physically.
Not to mention also suffering from I don't know, scurvy.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You think the compass is fine. You just know how it works, but not when it works. Like I said. Yeah, Jack is a good man, and the actor that played him is a good man too.
Right, Amber? How many
And
minutes
what?
are we into this movie?
About
Let's see here.
50
We have
minutes.
about 51. We are
50 minutes. Oh,
let's see. We are 1 hour. We're 40 and 41 minutes in.
oh dang!
You know, we're that far into the movie, and we haven't made one "fuck you, Amber Heard" joke this entire movie.
I think we
I
did
fixed-
twice in this ref, but this is the second time.
Also, props to Elizabeth for basically really turning his own words around against him.
Yeah, and Jack's like, "Fuck this, fuck, I love this woman." Oh dear!
Well, if she knew. Oh, and
There,
Oh,
basic.
Are we about to get to that scene?
comes
not
later.
yet.
No. I want to make a joke on the scene where she finally said, "I'm proud of you, Jack." There's a joke I would put. She glanced this way. I thought I saw.
Are they really arguing about the proper pronunciation of Kraken?
yes.
I think so.
Wow.
Also,
Nothing wrong with being.
Jack, you should use that as a weapon.
The shovel, the greatest tool.
Yeah, the
to-
shovel is the most important weapon against evildoers.
Right, Tyler?
I'm right. Dig. Oh, wait, not yet.
Well,
Wait for it. He's right on top of it.
Yeah, he's possibly right on top of it.
No. But damn.
Dig, dig, diggity dig, 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 diggity dig.
Well done, Sentai. Well done.
It.
So David Jones says he can't stand on land for near of a decade. So that's what?
Yeah.
5 more years?
Give or
so,
take.
so that's why Jack basically wanted to go to land. Davy Jones can't touch him there.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of like how in the Hocus Pocus, how the sisters couldn't touch the kids in a graveyard.
Because it was blessed. Because it was holy ground.
Exactly.
Although they do find a weird. Oh my God! They just went underwater.
That's not a ship. That's the Red October.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well done.
Although, you wanna know
Sail
what's
into
actually-
history.
Okay. You want to know what's kind of weird
What?
regarding that rule? DL, pause it for a second.
What?
What?
They do find a way around that rule with Davy Jones in the third movie.
And if
Say
I
no
recall,
more.
You want to know how they work around it?
No, I'd rather find out myself.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right.
also funny we mentioned Hocus Pocus because if I recall, they announced a third movie.
Well,
Yeah.
it was
That's
I
going to
know.
be interesting to see how that works.
wait,
Because I was really
wait,
intrigued by the second movie about how it
Wait.
worked.
wait. Back up. What?
Yeah, they just recently announced a third movie.
Yeah.
You're joking.
I question
I
how,
wish he
considering how the
was.
second movie ended.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I have a theory. I think I know what those papers are.
Oh?
What are they,
What?
DL?
Are they love letters?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So that's a yes.
Again.
Yes.
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 It's not a no.
Oh, shit.
Yep. The heart is inside the stinking chest.
That's quite a lot. You people are always surprised.
See, that's
I
what.
love that Jack line so much.
Also with Martin, like I said, until he sees it with his own eyes, he won't believe it. Also, if you count the seconds in your mouth, his heart goes.
Call back, Will. Oh. Busted.
Wait, busted. Quick, somebody play that song from Phineas and Ferb. Oh, fuck. What?
Which one? There's many.
It's Johnny Depp. Are you that surprised?
The song busted.
Ah, yeah, that. Oh, come on, Jack.
That's true. Oh boy.
Yoink.
Arlington.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh God, guys, you know what I'm being reminded of?
What?
Pointing
Yeah.
meme.
That pointing meme.
I say more
No,
of a
it does
Mexican
not.
standoff.
Well, yeah, that works too. But the pointing meme, no, it
Oh,
does
Very
not
white
work that way.
property.
wait.
Oh, here we go.
Another meme. Well, not meme scene, but a scene that's been shown a lot in trailers. Well, quote.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, how else are you gonna settle it with a card game? Raising.
Or liar's dice.
No. What they, no.
There's
What
the
they,
quote.
no. What they need is No. They should settle it with a card game. That's how they always. That's how they always settle things.
They only allow poker, not Yu-Gi-Oh. Sadly.
That was the joke I was going for.
Wow.
I know. But but again, I agree with
Oh
it.
God
Dylan
damn
Rigetti
it!
pretty much hit it on the head.
Seriously, please don't mind if the only exact thing can play the bug and skull thing for those two. Oh, there we
Little
go. There we go.
Elizabeth, really?
And
Wow, that did absolutely fucking nothing.
Elizabeth is pissed.
Oh,
and guys,
Look at this thing.
I
Get
mean,
back here.
well,
it worked last time in the last movie, but
the reason it worked the first time was because of how tight that corset was.
Bucket sand.
Fuck you, Norrington.
Oh.
uh-oh.
you're kidding me.
Yes, that one guy has the head of a hammerhead shark.
Well, no wonder he's so hard-headed.
Oh, this coming up.
Oh my God, this is gonna be fun.
Hmm?
You'll find out.
Oh yeah, this scene that
Oh.
most people remember from this film.
Oh, you'll see, DL. You'll see.
Wait a minute.
Going up.
Wait a minute.
Oh, nice maneuver, Will.
Yeah.
Wait, are
Also,
they at what I think they are?
yeah. Elevator going up. Elevator
Elevator
going down. Talking about a split headache.
Splitting headache.
Joey, we all thought the same thing.
How did they manage to make two
Too
Power Rangers jokes in this riff?
Yeah, too
Wait.
sweet.
Guys, can we hurry this up? Joker needs to spray that to keep Batman away from his quote-unquote wedding.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Haha. Whoa.
I just freaking love the sword fighting in this scene.
Ah. Oh, you think the Max? Oh no.
Shit.
Damn it, Jack.
No, he does kind of have a point because
Don't you mean? Norton? Don't you mean he's out of line? Don't you mean Norton? Don't you mean he's out of line? but he's right.
Whip.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Talk about a
Here we go.
situation.
Here we go.
What
Oh.
the?
Oh, watch this. Watch this.
Oh my! Are they actually going to?
Yes.
Yes. They are.
And DL, brace yourself.
3, 2,
Uh,
1.
Box in the water wheel.
Oh my god, they're actually fighting while riding on top of the wheel! That's amazing! Oh!
Bonk.
Ow.
Oh, not the hell, man.
Oh my god.
Uh.
And by the way, DL, that whole fighting on the water wheel thing,
Crap.
100% real.
Wait, what?
That was practical.
That's not CG.
That was practical.
Yes.
Jesus fuck, how many years must it have taken to get that thing right? God damn!
Takes
It
a lot
probably
of
took
training.
like a lot of training and probably took a couple takes. Also, fuck. Elizabeth with these two again. Oh.
Ah!
Ah! He said it! He said it! You're probably looking
And-
at what the fuck is happening?
Also, I love that. I always love that line.
Dude,
Wait. Carry on.
Elizabeth, run!
No.
Forget about us.
Guys. What?
Run like hell! I was like, oh, come on!
Oh, of course he would take the chest.
Also,
Also,
what are they?
Oh,
What are they
sorry.
running from? They're not!
They're
not.
They're running too!
Ooh.
And what's the number one rule, kids?
Don't!
Don't get
Eliminated!
eliminated!
God,
You will never-
MXC.
Nice, guys.
We will never stop using that joke.
Ow!
Well, 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 guys.
I gotta get him back in my.
Get in the wheel. There
Wait.
you go.
Oh look. It's Jack wheel. Yoink.
Hey,
Ooh.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god! Holy
No,
shit!
don't do that.
Now they're all fighting in the wheel!
Yep.
and look at this fucking
motion
camera
tracker.
angle, man!
The camera angle in the wheel
is
is such an
fantastic.
amazing choreography.
Someone get the chest!
That answer your question? Go on, boys.
Let's grab a coconut.
Fire!
Bonk.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice shot!
Damn, nice shot, Jacket. Ah!
Yeah.
Again, DL, need to remind you, undead pirates.
I know, but still.
Mm. No, see, and no, dead marine-like
Oh, no,
pirates.
no.
Oh.
Here we go.
Be
A
still,
literal
be
heart.
still me beating heart.
And DL,
That indeed.
notice a little something about the heart?
Yeah.
Got barnacles on it?
No. Practical.
Oh my god.
Like literally a real
Not
heart.
everything is CGI, my mate.
Also, there's another we almost forgot to make. Kalima.
Kalima. God, Indiana Jones.
I'm
Cover
sure
me
they were
Also-
still going to riff at some point.
Also, shot to the heart. Well, not yet.
Not,
Jack,
not yet. Not yet.
did you guys just see him shove the heart down his down his shirt?
Yes.
Probably.
I guess you can say Jack's getting to the heart of the matter.
Oh.
See that? And people always
Come on,
see,
damn it.
see that? And people always thought that the Captain Jack Sparrow was heartless.
Well, with all these jokes about keys and hearts, thank goodness we didn't go for the obvious.
I mean-
Too easy.
Too easy.
They did
No,
have a
well,
crossover.
yeah, they do, but it's not that too.
Wait.
It's not that too
Oh
easy.
my God! Is he actually?
Yep.
And
Yes.
think about it.
Yeah, that's one
Why
of the
would he-
clips that was used in the Jar of Dirt remix. Remember?
I don't
And
think
now
I saw
you
that
know
clip.
why I said that the jar of dirt would be important.
Is that why? Is that why Tia Dalma gave him that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Clever bitch.
No,
Yes.
no, deal.
Also,
There we go.
yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Oh dear.
Well,
This is
it's
not fun. I'm surprised that wheel hasn't broke yet.
I'm
Give it a
surprised
minute.
that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh wow. I'm
Just took a
surprised
few of those
that.
guys out.
Yeah, I'm surprised that neither of the cast got
Now it
dizzy with this
stops.
wheel. Huh.
Hey,
Okay,
guys.
Go
Hey guys, I got a joke to make.
ahead.
So you want to know what you would call all that thing earlier? Here if there were actual like knights or such on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A warrior wheel.
Oh come on.
Ah, damn you!
It works.
It works and I can't
And
be
Will's
mad at
probably
that.
thinking, I am never going on a Ferris wheel ever again in my life.
What
Well,
is the Ferris
yeah.
wheel?
Blech.
Right. Blech.
Oh my God, I love the fact that they're actually like the oriented
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Yeah.
considering they
I
were
mean, they did take a roll on a wheel.
True.
Uh-oh.
And he went for the letters.
Double uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ken, what are you doing?
You motherfucker.
Oh man.
He only took the letters. He didn't grab the jar of dirt. I know for a fact.
No.
No, it's more than just the jar. Well, it's less of the jar of dirt and more of what's inside.
Also, right now, I love the kind of
Wonk.
or not. Run, Norrington, run! Run, run, Forrest, run!
Ugh.
Oh crap! Aren't you gonna put your head back on?
Here you go.
Run away, run away. No,
Good.
Demix.
Are you gonna come back for me?
Ugh.
Garlic crabs. Yay.
Wow.
Fine, I'll go back myself.
Also, so that guy had. So would you guys say that he has worse luck than Waspinator?
Kinda.
Maybe.
Crazy.
Oh. Oh. ZM. We better get ready for this scene in a few minutes.
Oh, wait. Is
DL's
the
got carte
time?
blanche.
Is the time?
It's time.
Yes, it's time.
It is very much time, DL.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We're gonna sing its praises.
No, RedRob. DL's got carte blanche.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. You may have the floor.
Oi, fish face!
Do something? Huh?
Guys, guys,
Chili!
guys.
Ah!
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Everybody, shush.
Go ahead.
Flutter, shush.
Hey, have you slimy git? I've got a jar. I got a jar. And guess what's inside it?
Enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you know the context of that scene.
Okay. I've heard rumors that parts of this was improv. Is this true?
All of that entire scene was improvised, DL.
Really? So
Yeah.
the entire scene with the jar of dirt was Johnny's
Well, it's
idea.
all Johnny Depp.
Oh my god.
And they made that scene into a meme, which I'll post right now.
Anyway.
Yeah, DL, remember what I said about the Flying Dutchman having firepower?
Oh shit.
Hard to starboard!
Oh, that's like that.
He just yelled fire all.
Quit blowing holes in me ship.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
What the hell?
Yeah, his firepower!
Revolving cannons.
Yes!
Yes.
David Jones spared no expense.
Okay, John Hammond.
I think the L has just been flabbergasted by the power of Davy Jones.
No. I actually, I'm going to step away for a moment. I need to not only go use the bathroom, but also get a refill my drink.
Same here. I'll be right back with a new drink myself.
Intermission.
Hang on. By the way, Gardner, is that from which Star Trek movie is that gift
Three.
from? Oh.
Also, I found the GIF I mentioned before.
Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so we have Pirates of the Caribbean.
You have an army. We have a Hulk. I got a jar of dirt. I've got a dream. I have $80 million. I have General Herpes. I have magic. I have dragons. I have a chick with the poodles on them. Hey.
Oh, Supernatural, thank you. Thank you. Especially, darn it, forgot the episode.
I see someone caught up in my joke.
Ah, changing channels.
Wait, Gardner, refreshment. Now, correct me if I'm. That's the one where like cartoon-esque things happen.
Nope. It's where they were trying to find the trickster for to help them in their what was going on at the time.
They're
But
missing.
the trickster effectively transported them into several television shows.
Oh,
They're
okay.
missing.
Complete with the opening sequence right out of a sitcom from the 90s.
They're
Wow.
What are we
missing
talking about now?
Supernatural.
Ah,
Changing channels.
Also, they're missing.
Yeah.
This GIF is missing 2 clips,
Wait, Gardner, did you
and
say?
that is.
Sorry,
What's up?
Gardner, you said that um. Remember Dean? What was his name? Of his brother?
Sam.
Thank you. That
Ah.
that they get transferred into like in the TV and go through like different channels.
Yes, including a commercial for genital herpes.
Why am I reminded of? Why am I reminded of the movie Stay Tuned?
Yeah, for that GIF, it's missing 2 clips, and that is one, I have the high ground, and the other, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. A dee.
God.
But have any of you ever seen the movie Stay Tuned?
No.
No, I
No.
haven't actually.
Okay, I heard 2 no's. Gardner, have you?
Nope.
Trust me, fellas, you would love this movie because one particular channel that uh the the parents end up is in a cartoon. And here's the thing, that whole cartoon animated by the same guy who gave us our Looney Tunes.
Chuck
Nice.
Jones?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep. And also it stars give me a minute. There we go. Yeah,
Another
it
bit
has,
of a neat fact regarding Dead Man's Chest. It was actually filmed back to back with the third film.
wow.
Yeah, which is in this case,
Makes
it
sense.
was.
Yep, Dead Man's Chest and At World's End were filmed back to back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Infinity War and Endgame before it was Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
But with Stay Tuned, it featured John Witter, Pam Dauber, Jeffrey Jones as the villain.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Jones?
Other interesting facts regarding
Yes.
Yeah, there's some other interesting facts regarding the movie that it did receive mixed reviews at the time, but it did get praise for its visual effects and depth and nice performances. Of course, Jack Sparrow and of course David Jones.
Of course.
But criticism for its running time and plot. Yeah, it's a little long.
Yeah.
I get it, but you just isn't me, or you cannot actually have too much fun with movies like this. Even though it's long, you cannot like act like you don't care how fun this movie is. No, it's you just kind of knows how fun the movie is. You just don't care how long this movie would be.
Fair.
But
The
yeah,
same way with. Sorry.
another interesting thing is that this movie only had a $225 million budget.
How much did it make bank?
$1.066 billion.
Yep.
Wait. How much?
$1.066 billion.
Damn it.
66.
Damn. It was 1/6 short.
No. But I was
You're
referencing
fucking-
Lady in a Tramp with the Beaver, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. But
Any holes.
although
Okay, so how much did no did Dead Man's Chest cost for it to make?
225 million.
Almost 5 times its budget. So one thing's for certain, Sentai, yeah, it did make bank 5 times in a row.
nice.
Although there is a bit of a sad thing regarding At World's End.
Uh-oh.
It had a $300 million budget, so about 75 million more than the second movie.
Mm-hmm.
So 300 million.
300 million in budget, but how much did it make?
961.6 million.
Oh, it's just making
So
bank twice as much.
It only made its budget back 2 times.
Yeah, it made bank twice, but it technically cleared the budget, but made little money back. Well, not too much, not little less, but still making money.
It was at the time of the production for Pirates of the Caribbean 3, the most expensive movie ever made.
At the time.
Yeah, for At World's End. And
But yeah, there's actually a bit of a list regarding most expensive movies. Let's see. In terms of the millions count, number 53, Superman Returns, 204 million. X-Men: Days of Future Past, 205. King Kong, the 2005 movie, 207 million. The Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies, 209. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, 209. Along with Battleship, 209. Transformers: Age of Extinction, 210 million. X-Men: Last Stand, 210. Oz the Great and Powerful, 215. Men in Black 3, also 215. Transformers: The Last Night, 217. And yeah, if I just go through all of them, it'll be a long one. So let me just go to the top 10. Star Wars: Last Jedi, 300 million. Justice League, the Joss Whedon cut, 300 million. Moving on. Pirates of the Caribbean: At World's End again, 300 million. Well, Infinity War already beat it at number 9, 325 million. Fast X, which is the 10th Fast and the Furious movie, $340 million. Pirates of the Avatar: The Way of Water, 350 million.
yeah,
Avengers Endgame, 356 million. Age of Ultron was somehow more expensive than Avengers Endgame, 365 million. Stranger Tides, 375 million. Rise of Skywalker, 416 million. Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, $432 million. Want another most expensive movie?
what?
2015's Star Wars: The Force Awakens at $447 million.
Damn.
What?
Anyway.
I love those.
Yeah, we were discussing most expensive films ever made, DL.
From the stars,
Jeez.
we return to the sea.
And everybody getting blown the fuck with cannonballs.
But no humans are diving into the water, sadly.
Yeah.
Stop kissing the ship's ass, dude.
One side of it.
Oh yeah.
Well, you say that.
Yeah, they're not giving up.
Nope.
Oh no.
Well, you say that.
Don't celebrate yet, guys.
They've given up. They've let us down. They're gonna run around and desert us.
Oh,
I jumped up.
Yeah, DL. Remember earlier when you said that Commodore Norton only took the papers?
Oh, that bastard!
Yep, he took the heart that is inside of the jar of dirt.
not a reef.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Keep absolutely still. Its vision is based on movement.
God damn you.
Not even close.
Sheen, that theory's been discredited.
I
Hey,
know,
this
but
is-
still, I want to make
Oh
that
my
joke.
god! Again, DL, that is 2006 CGI.
Yeah?
I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going. Wait for it. Guys, first rule of any giant monster movie.
Wait, at the very least, Well know what the Kraken is, so he kind of knew how to handle the
Yeah.
Kraken well.
RedRob, first rule of dealing with giant monsters. When it comes to giant monsters, anything that the humans use will just do one thing.
Right?
Basically, it just pisses it off.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Ultraman, for teaching us that particular lesson.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
It's just the gunpowder.
No. Not just gunpowder.
The rum!
Jack's not gonna
Really?
like this.
Why the rum too?
I love that expression on his face. God damn it!
So much for the
Everyone's
rum,
like,
huh?
Really? The rum too? Aye, the rum too! Fuck!
Now Jack's gonna want.
Those poor bastards.
Now Jack's gonna want to protect his rum whenever he's around Will and Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention Sir Gibbs, because he's the one who basically gave the order.
Unwillingly.
Yeah.
Oh what?
Row your boat gently down the ocean. Merrily,
Asshole!
No.
Not really.
No, it's row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crow. Oh no, I know. I'm just trying to do a Mr. Bean joke.
Oh. Just think.
Yeah. Row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Well, they just
Gonzo,
raised
you
the
shouldn't
rum.
even be in this movie.
Yeah, they better get out of the boat, but well they can.
quick. Wait, we're dealing with the Kraken. So,
Oh!
ooh,
Oh, that sound.
chiropractor's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
What's gonna be, Jack?
And Jack's realizing.
Let your conscience be your guide, Jack.
God damn it!
And the compass knows it too.
Oh!
Compass is like,
And the compass tells him to go back.
Yes.
Take me out. Also, it's him pulling the that. Hurry, Rizzo!
well, bye bye to that.
Also, hurry, Rizzo! I'm going as fast as I can. Come on, I'm here.
Come on!
Oh,
Do it! Do it now! Go it!
no.
Come on! Kill me!
Deal, we
Jack,
both
yeah.
thought the same thing. Deal, we both thought the same thing. Just wait.
To see?
Can't go wrong with my weapons. You
I've
can't.
never actually seen the Predator, believe it or not.
That just inspires me.
Excuse me, what?
You haven't seen
Make a note of that.
Make a note. Yeah,
Predator
Zion.
1, 2.
Either high.
Okay, number 2 is actually
Uh-oh!
It's actually
Hundred
really good.
swines, a lot of you.
Zion,
Okay,
to make
mental
you feel
note.
better. Zion, to make you feel better, I've actually seen both movies.
Note to self.
Good man.
Even though
Me
I've
too.
seen the first Predator, but I haven't seen the second one.
Look. Here's the thing, Zion. At least I've seen the first two Terminator movies.
I will
Fair
give you that.
Nah.
Note to self.
Let's be
Hell,
fair
Optimus
here.
Prime voiced the. I mean, hell, Optimus Prime voiced the Predator. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. Look it up.
Oh yeah, I know
Hang
about that.
on.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, look. I know that I have committed a sin of some kind by not seeing the Predator, but give me credit for at least seeing the two movies that Arnold Schwarzenegger is most known for.
It's fair.
But again, you just can't, like, unfamiliarize with Schwarzenegger, you know?
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh shit!
We're thinking the same thing. Good, too sweet.
Wow, Pentel and Rigetti, holy shit!
Yeah,
Also,
these
make a
help.
note on the grinder.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Shoot it! Shoot
Take the bloody
it!
shot.
Shoota. About that.
Oh crap.
Uh.
Wait.
My
Wow.
shot.
Oh, I love
Oh.
how they're playing a rendition of the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Down there, Will.
Now,
Now!
smile, you son of a.
Smile, you son of a
Son of a-
bitch!
Or in this case,
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
This is
Ugh.
amazing.
anyone up for calamari?
Oh my god, did they kill it?
No.
No.
Not entirely. Because if you want to kill the Kraken,
they-
you have to kill the whole thing.
But they did at least manage
Injure it.
to wound it.
Yes.
Also known as pissed it off.
Yeah. Deal? Pause it.
Mommy's
Yeah.
very angry.
Jack just said the two words that no captain ever wants to say to a crew. Abandon ship.
Yeah.
I mean,
All hands abandon ship. All hands.
unfortunately, there's not many other options. For God's sakes, the Pearl's in fucking shambles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's going to be completely in ruin if you don't leave the ship.
I'll let the ship abandoning us, mate. Yes, I made a Barry Mo Johnson reference.
I get the joke, but it does not work with me. But you're doing good.
good news, everyone.
Real quick. Hey, Flutter! Hey, Flutter, question. How does crow taste?
Whatever.
Oh God.
What happened? What?
Anyway.
What now?
Official confirmation, and Johnny on Bosch joins the English dub cast for Ultra Blazar as Captain and Genta.
Hallelujah!
Gento.
Genta,
Yeah.
whatever. So
I
but
fucking
yes.
knew it!
there was no mistaking that voice.
Of course not. He has one of those distinct voices.
He
It's a very
is
distinct
Adam
voice.
Park.
Also, I love
We're
the fact
definitely
that
watching that dub.
Oh hell yes!
Oh, of course we are.
Speaking of Ultraman, we need to catch
We
up.
will
on
get around the Ultraman days, don't worry about it.
Anyway.
That's fair.
Not a problem for you guys, but sure. I know he does it better in the future films, or they're probably oh no, Han Solo did a lot better than this.
Of course, he shot first.
Oh, well.
Ah,
Oh,
Elizabeth
well.
does give Jack a kiss.
Oh no.
Oh, and Will just got his heart broken.
Here. Wait.
What?
Or
What did
Wait.
she just do? Oh!
oh. You know, we've been using this quote too many times, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Let her go.
Pirate.
Mm.
He said it the same
Damn!
way Will talks to him.
Damn!
Pirates. You
Damn, Elizabeth!
Savage.
After all
Damn!
that,
Elizabeth Savage as hell!
after all of that,
Damn.
after that big speech, each about nobility and shit, she goes and basically leaves him to die. Fuck, man!
Pirate's life! Ain't it a bitch?
Actually, DL, it's a fate worse than death.
Well, true, but still.
Continue.
Yeah.
And I caught on to this. Do you know why it was that he was smiling?
He taught someone who never knew about, only heard stories of pirates, and
No,
yet
not quite. Remember the conversation he had earlier, or when he basically Lee mentioned to Elizabeth where, you know, about how nobility and such is basically bullshit.
yeah.
He essentially through a set of circumstances basically turned a noble person into a pirate just as ruthless as him, if not more so.
I mean, she's been listening stories about pirates, so learning to take take the mind of a pirate and use it to her advantage is what made, well, Elizabeth Elizabeth.
And also, Camden's gotta go down with the ship.
Also, another thing I just realized. Alright. Here's the thing. If you think about it, the only reason that her plan is working is because Jack is basically going along with it.
Yeah.
Because, notice, Jack's not saying anything. He's not shouting for help. He's not basically saying, don't leave me behind. He is willingly going along with her idea.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Yeah, but as many times as you want. You need to find something to cut loose. Oh.
Would that work?
Or something better.
Just luck.
No?
Oh, you'll find out.
It kind of works.
You could
Uh-oh!
instantly remove skin like that, but sure.
No, not really.
Jack?
Jack?
Behind you!
Behind you.
Wait for it.
Yeah, say hi to the Maw, the Kraken.
I hate
You
to be the
would
devil.
Hello?
ugly motherfucker.
Ugh!
Oh.
He slimed me.
God bless you.
Wow.
What?
Barfed back up its hat.
Remember?
He actually, the
I-
thing
I-
actually barfed back up its hat.
I know,
Oh, shit.
I know, but seriously? After all that time, the hat has not been and fully digested? What?
Nope. I guess the
I
hat
mean,
must
he's
be-
got a shit ton of teeth and probably got caught.
Yeah.
Maybe?
That is actually good, hilarious bit.
Also,
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
He
slimed
slimed
me.
me.
Ugh.
Slimed me, mate.
Seriously? You're willing to put that back on?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, beastie.
What?
Also,
He's
I got this to
not
say-
going to.
He is.
Now I'm complete. Joke on me.
He's literally going to try and fight. Well, if he's going down with the ship, he's going to get the Kraken indigestion.
Yep.
Holy shit!
No, I think he's doing the Drax level of getting inside the beast.
Yeah, I think
Dear
that's
God,
the
you
idea.
wrote- Oh god.
Oh my gosh. I'll share this in Grinder.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he's not gonna like
Oh.
what he doesn't find in there.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Sorry.
But it works.
God. I can't be mad.
Hard to be mad at that. Norrington, you're a dead man.
Oh, you should say that. Nope.
Better.
Right.
And the third sound make it sound
The beefy
so
heart of David
unsettling.
Jones.
Wait. Oh my god, this is how the movie's going to end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that also sets up the events of that scene earlier sets up the events of At World's End, but
Mm-hmm.
I think
And the light vigil.
They're already setting up for Jack's funeral already? Huh.
Eh.
Oh
There's a bit
no.
of formalities at this point.
Oh no, poor Jack Sparrow. Bro, it's such a shame that he won't be in movie 3 at all. He's totally not dead, is he?
Nope.
Nope.
Not really.
No, it's a case of yes and no.
You mean he's only mostly dead?
Actually, not exactly mostly.
Also, I've been introduced to Tail Dalma in this movie, in the pirate movies, but she is a weirdly different character in the Kingdom Keepers books.
Oh yeah. Oh, right, I remember
you know.
now.
Huh. And it's not like I had to go through with my boyfriend having a slime mouse inside of him. Yes, I made a Venom 2 reference.
I get you.
Well, still need to check that movie out. Hold on.
To Jack. No. To Captain Jack.
Captain Jack Daniels.
Not that Captain Jack.
Oh, and Will doesn't say anything nice because he saw what happened with him and Elizabeth.
Pretty much.
This is going to make their relationship in movie 3 awkward, isn't it?
Most
Little
likely.
bit.
Yeah.
by the way, remember the fact that they haven't gotten married yet? That'll be resolved in At World's End finally.
In a way.
In a way.
Dalma
yeah.
poses the question: would any of you do anything to bring Jack back?
Yep.
Aye.
Aye.
The eyes have it.
Nay. Shut up, herd.
Uh-oh.
Roll credits.
You hear the theme starting to swell?
Mm-hmm. What the?
Wait for it.
Oh my God! No way!
Yes.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Hold it.
Barbossa!
So tell me, what's become
What's
of my
become of my
ship?
ship?
Oh my God!
Okay. Also,
So to
be
explain
continued.
this,
can I do my
off
justice?
screen, Tia Dalma resurrected him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, DL. That
And
pair
of
of
course-
boots you saw in the beginning of the movie? That was Barbossa's corpse.
Yeah.
Also, I got this to say. Barbossa, I'm back, bitches. I don't think.
And we hear the
Okay,
music
this-
box.
Oh,
And we hear the
that's
music
right.
box.
No, that's move it a little back.
Oh,
yeah,
just move a little back.
rewind. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
What the hell? Back to these guys. Oh my god!
God.
They worship the
Oh,
dog as a
Doggy
god?
Big Bone!
By the way, yo, tell me, when you flip the letters around, what do you get when you flip the word dog?
God. Oh my god.
Hopefully he doesn't end up like the
Bingo!
last one.
That's correct. That's
I
what
just
we
said God
can-
twice in the same sentence. Oh my god.
That's
There it is
right.
again.
Alright.
So, Neil, what do you think of Dead Man's Chest?
I like it, but I don't know if I like it as much as the first one.
Yeah, it's a good sequel, but it's nowhere near as good as Crystal Black Pearl.
No.
The thing that really is keeping me in suspense is the way that the movie ended. You know what this essentially is? This is
Yeah.
the Empire Strikes Back of the Pirates trilogy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And of course,
Right.
at World's End is Return of the Jedi.
The only difference is between the two is that it's. I think At World's End is a less popcorn movie and more generally a better film in general.
That's fair.
Right, but I will say
But
there's
yeah, I cannot wait to see more Jeffrey Rush in the third movie because, oh my god, he is so good.
He is.
okay. So let's talk a little bit about this movie. First of all, the plot's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I like the fact that we follow up directly on the consequences that is for Will's actions for helping Jack escape in the last movie.
Oh, yeah.
Though,
Which more or less means it was like maybe like a month or two since the events of the first movie.
though, I am curious. Though the one thing that does throw me off is the fact that he just basically was, about to be married to Elizabeth and such like that. I thought that they were implying at the end that he basically became a pirate.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing that really throws me off. And I appreciate the fact that I knew that Barbossa was going to come back at one point, but I'm kind of glad they saved him until the end because it gave us more time to focus on the new villain, Davy Jones, who honestly gives off a good, intimidating presence.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: I prefer Barbossa as a villain over Jones, but I won't say that Jones is a bad villain. The thing is, the only thing I will say is, outside of the intimidation factor, he's kind of bland. I mean, yeah, we get hints that he basically, that this happened all because of love, but well, that's in the next movie, not this one.
Yeah.
Because we
But
don't
you'll
really get
see,
because we don't get any sort of clarification or such on that, and kind of dive deeper into that, it kind of makes Davy Jones come off at times as, well, one note.
Yeah.
Take away the intimidation and from Davy Jones, and what are you really left with?
Yeah.
That's the boring part.
Yeah. Here's one of the promotional images that was done for Davy Jones in the movie.
Oh, for
That
Dead
doesn't
Man's
really-
Chest or A World's End?
Dead Man's Chest. And here's the other thing regarding Davy Jones. The CGI and the motion capture technology, yeah, there was literal motion capture in this shit. Used to complete Davy Jones earned VFX company ILM the 2006 Academy Award for Visual Effects and was considered revolutionary. Davy Jones is often seen as one of the best CGI characters in film and television history. He's that damn good looking.
I will say, yeah, okay, I will agree with that. While I'm not really much of a fan of Davy Jones as a character, his design does definitely look good. And the fact that it's mostly motion capture or in CGI is damn impressive since he looks like an actual living being.
Yeah. And DL, you also want to know? Do you want to know who else was considered for the role of Davy Jones in this movie?
Who?
The actors Jim Broadbent. I don't know. Oh, Lane Allen Sutherland Glenn, who played Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, on Titans, if I remember correctly. He was also on Game of Thrones. And there was also Ian McShane from the John Wick movies.
Okay.
Who would later go on to play Blackbeard on Stranger Tides.
Which is kind of ironic now that I think about it. I've saved the last two actors for last, and DL, you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off.
Okay. What is it?
First one up for the last two actors. Classic Loki himself, Richard E. Grant.
Okay.
And what's
The last one, you're never gonna stop laughing.
Oh, come on. What? It can't be that bad.
You want to know what the Flying Dutchman needed?
What?
It needed more cowbell.
Oh no!
Christopher Walken! Christopher goddamn Walken was considered to play Davy Jones.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm now somewhat disappointed that didn't end up happening.
Yeah, and there is also another voice actor akin to Davy Jones.
Oh.
He actually filled in for Davy Jones in Kingdom Hearts 3 when the third movie was used for the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
I know about this. I know about how this is Robert Atkin Downs.
Oh yeah.
Bingo. And
Also,
I've heard his voice work in Kingdom Hearts 3. He is nigh indistinguishable from Bill Nighy.
By the way, you want to know what's funny regarding the whole thing with Ian McShane being one of the actors that they considered to play Davy Jones? That's not the only thing that they would later use in on Stranger Tides. Davy Jones wasn't the original idea.
Oh my god.
What was it?
The original idea for the plot device? The Fountain of Youth.
Oh
yeah, Stranger
no.
Tides has the Fountain of Youth in it.
Anyway.
Heck, several reviewers who've reviewed Dead Man's Chest, they have in fact mistakenly identified Nighy as wearing prosthetic makeup or a latex mask due to the CGI character's photorealism.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's just how amazing that Davy Jones has been incredibly well animated, despite it kind of looked real from the prosthetic end, but like how do I put this? There is a word for it. More
another
like
another interesting thing regarding Bill Nye. Bill Nye is British, and yet Davy Jones is Scottish.
oh
I'm
my.
Scottish.
Oh, that works. Oh, that
Time
works.
for a lot of Scottish jokes in the next movie.
Yep.
Okay. If that's the case, then we might want to try seeing if we could consider bringing Scotty along with us for that one, because
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Here's a hoping.
still though. Sorry.
If he can get his PC sorted out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still though, there is a lot to like in this movie. I think that the world building for this is good. I like the fact that we get to learn more about the legends in this world, including Davy Jones and such like that. It was cool that we got to actually see he will reunite with his father.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the fact that he basically fully admits that, yeah, he was a terrible parent. Aaron didn't even have any good reason to leave Will behind. I love that even he admits that he basically is a piece of shit who deserves to stay as a member of Jones's crew. It's Will who basically wants him to basically be free of this.
But sadly, Will is already involved with piracy a lot more earlier than this movie.
Yeah, and the thing is, it goes to show where exactly it was that Will basically got his nobility from. He did get it from his father, even though his father was at times a pirate. You can tell that there are shades of a good man in there. There. I also, I will say, I like the fact that we got to see Elizabeth be more proactive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes. And I like the fact that she basically tried to be a Jack's sort of shoulder angel throughout the movie. But then by the end, she ends up basically stabbing him in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
like I'll be honest here, I was not expecting her to do that. Like, I knew she was going to try and pull some sort of trick, like she was going to be trying to steal something from him. But to basically abandon him like that. Hot damn. Like,
Yeah.
I know the circumstances were very crucial, and at the time they basically had no choice. But still, the fact that she basically did it anyway, fuck.
Yeah. And DL, you know that whole Empire Strikes Back comparison you made with Dead Man's Chest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the character analysis for Tia Dalma on Wikipedia, critics also compared her character to Yoda from Star Wars due to the fact that both characters are swamp-dwelling eccentric sages with peculiar speech patterns.
I can see the comparison, but not a whole lot. Anyway.
Still, though, one thing I will also give credit to is how they amped up the action scenes. It's like the fight with the wheelbarrow was probably the highlight of the movie.
That got you laughing your goddamn ass off.
It's funny yet suspenseful. That is good.
Oh, and DL, you've heard Lord Cutler Beckett in something before.
I have? Where?
Yes. How about a little animated ditty called Harley Quinn?
What?
Lord Cutler Beckett voices Alfred Pennyworth in that show.
What?
What?
Surprise!
Oh shit!
Honestly, he does a damn good Alfred.
Also, wait. Oh damn! We should have called in Harley Quinn. She would have. She would have actually.
No, I
helped.
don't think she would have been able to. I don't think she would be able. I don't think she'd be able to fuck up the Kraken.
But
No.
Hell, I don't even think Ivy would be able to take it down.
also,
Donald Bane.
there is
I don't think even Bane would be able to take it on.
Look. You could not pay Bane enough to deal with this bullshit.
I agree, Bane. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Bane.
That was not a bad Bane there, DL.
Thank you. I've been told I do a good Harley Quinn Bane voice. Listen,
Nice.
Still though.
Very
Looking back though, there is one thing I will admit that I do sort of admire when it comes to this movie, and that's how they basically build up Davy Jones and his crew as not much of a threat, but more of an inevitability. Like, no matter how much you run, no matter where you try to hide, he will find you at one point. It's basically like the Borg.
I mean, this motherfucker is basically the Grim Reaper of the sea.
It's basically,
Yeah.
it's like the Borg, where they basically say that you will be assimilated. Later.
Resistance is futile.
I was gonna say though, as opposed to the actual Green Reaper, he's less neutral.
Also, when it comes to the Grim Reaper, not today, mate. Oh,
Yeah. Also, DL, you want to know what's actually kind of funny?
what?
So apparently, of course, in the marketing of the movie, the first trailer for Dead Man's Chest was attached to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and of course, Disney also produced a comic adaptation in their junior graphics novel.
Yeah.
Disney then sponsored a racing yacht in a 2005 event at the Volvo Ocean Race. Here is the boat.
Oh, nice!
DL,
Now,
want to
that's
know the name of the
nice.
boat?
Please tell me it's called the Black Pearl.
Yes, it is.
Bitchin'!
Raced under the team name Pirates of the Caribbean for the United States. The boat itself was a Volvo Open 70 class yacht signed by Far Yacht Design. She was skippered to a second place finish by American Paul Cayard after 31,000 nautical miles, divided into 9 legs, taking 8 months to complete.
Wow.
Damn!
Damn!
And despite the name the Black Pearl, it should have been like the one that reaches first place. But second place, it could have done better. But this is as close
Honestly,
as
I'm
it
not
gets.
fucking complaining.
Still. But. Still, though, this movie definitely does try and up the ante when it comes to things, and I admire it for that, because for the most part, I feel it succeeds. Do I think it's better? Do I think it's better than the first movie? No.
No.
But do I
Not
still
really.
think it's a good movie overall? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will say this. You can tell they were trying to basically... they were trying to outdo themselves with this movie compared to the first one. I don't think they succeeded personally, but you can tell they tried. Right, and the fact that they actually gave a shit when it comes to that, that's admirable.
I still find the sequel fun, but it's not better than. And like you said, it's not better than the Black Pearl, and I know it's never going to be better than the Black Pearl.
I'm setting my expectations low when it comes to movie 3, but so far I feel the Curse of the Black Pearl is the best one so far. All right, I will say this: if you're looking for
Stranger Tides wasn't that bad either, and of course Dead Men Tell No Tales. So Also, sadly, it's one of the last films with Johnny Depp because of everything with fucking Amber Heard.
Funny enough, I've never seen anything past the third movie.
Oh, you'll see.
Anyway, but
we'll definitely get around to movies 4 and 5 sooner or later.
But still, overall, I give it B plus.
What did DL give it?
B plus.
B plus.
Which is not a bad grade.
It's a very good B movie. Then there's plenty of, and if you're looking for more pirates action, and you'll get what you came for. But the thing is, well, given that I got more than what I came for in the last movie, I can't help but feel somewhat disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't hate the movie. I like it. But I was expecting a little bit more. The thing is, this movie did its job, but that's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we'll be able to celebrate the anniversary for the film next year because it came out at the Disneyland Resort on May 19th in 2007. But of course, worldwide, it came out a couple days later. Came out a couple of days later on the 25th.
Yeah. So now is the time to inform you all of our plans, basically going forward when it comes to the Pirates movies. Essentially, we plan on basically coming back to the Pirates movies every June until we finish them all.
That's fair enough, but we're still riffing pirates, so it's fair.
So eventually we will get to them. We will get to all of them, but it will take time. And I will admit, I'm kind of glad we're not jumping straight into movie 3 because after that ending, I kind of want to be in as much suspense as the audience were when they first watched that movie.
Oh yeah,
fair enough.
And I give them credit for willing to end the movie like that. And the setup is absolutely brilliant. Like, we're going to see Barbossa, the villain from the first movie.
So yeah,
help the crew of the Black Pearl get back down to their ship.
Not just help. The slight spoiler. He's the captain.
Well, okay, you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know. He's the main. He's basically the main character of At World's End.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Or at least until they get Jack back.
Yeah.
Except that the good thing is that now you get Davy Jones, but you're also getting Barbossa. Best of both things.
I am hoping that with movie 3
At World's End,
with that World's End, and they'll properly flesh out Davy Jones as a character and make me more give a shit about him.
They will. Don't worry.
I'm certain they will, but I'm just saying given what they're setting up, I'm expecting a little bit from Jones as a character after that. Or that I'll still be glad to see Barbossa come back, but well, I'm hoping that we at least get some expansion on our villain from this movie.
Yeah.
Movie. But yeah, overall, if you're looking for more Pirates action, you'll get what you want. But if you ask us to watch one Pirates movie, so far I'm gonna say watch the first one.
Yeah, and plus it's where everything started.
True. Which is good. It's good that the first movie so far has been the best. And it's one because it's the one that started it all. But well, I'm hoping that in that movie.
At World's End.
At World's End will actually go out with a bang rather than a whimper.
Oh. It will. I'll assure you that. I'll assure you of that, DL. Don't
I'll
worry.
be the judge of that, good sir.
Yeah, but let me say one thing, and I hope the next year when we see at World's End, and I hope this third movie will help pay off on a lot of things you saw from the second movie. All I can say.
Anyway,
One thing I also will give credit when it comes to Dead Man's Chest is the expansion on the whole things with myths and magic and such like that.
Oh
And
yeah.
like the debt to Davy Jones and such. And I will admit, I kind of like the fact that the crew of the Flying Dutchman actually do play liar's dice. It shows that they're not just mindless slaves to they're actual people who have actual emotions and shit like that.
That indefinitely is. And again,
It helps. Oh, for a better term, humanize them.
Yep.
But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of TTR the movies. It's time for the sign-offs. Go!
I have been your flamboyant firefighter guy 98 saying it's around flyers.
I have been Zeltrax Millennium saying goodnight and good luck, and upon seeing this movie, I've learned one thing, everybody.
what's that?
Basically, never make deals with calamari. Never ends well. Besides, it's not very good for his stomach.
Oh, come on. It actually tastes good, but still, I agree.
I mean, also like
Not unless it controls a kraken.
I mean, also like the fanboy Sentai 100, and I guess you can say, guys, that Jack was Elizabeth's last swan song.
No.
No.
Wow.
No.
I had to reach for that one.
Boo this man! Boo!
Watching do?
God damn it.
I'm out. Later, guys.
I've been
Later.
your Disney Maniac, RedRob Ranger here to remind. Wait.
What?
Oh, I thought it was not recording, but anyway, I've been your Red Disney Maniac, RedRob Ranger here to remind you that Disney means believing to believe that. Well, happy Father's Day, and
Oh my god! I just realized how ironic it is.
yeah.
We looked about a movie involving a son reuniting with his father on a damn ship. Yep, literally the day of Father's Day. Fuck.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
I don't know.
We
And again-
did not plan this. I swear.
I don't know how to dignify that with a response, and I don't know how to make a good joke. But what I can say is, don't let your father whip you real bad, like at all. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Anyway,
Hey, this is Gardner 8421 saying, hey, where did all the whiskey go?
No. It's just like, where's all the rum gone?
No. I'm saying that because I don't actually like rum.
Okay, fair
Fair
enough.
enough. But hide the rum anyway.
I've never had whiskey either.
This is Kara36 saying, do what you want because a pirate is free. For you are a pirate.
Yar.
Anyways,
Yar.
remember to always start your day with a Kuga thumbs up. And maybe some takoyaki.
Yum.
and I of course have been your kind of beloved overlord, real guy extraordinary, deal with 2015. They're going to use that. I've got a jar out there. I got a jar out there. And guess what's inside it?
It's Amber
What is
Heard.
inside it?
God damn it!
No. You see, it's not that. You want to know what actually is inside it?
What?
It's Amber Heard's dignity.
Oh!
Yeah, I went there.
That explains the
Damn, boy,
smell.
that's savage.
Yeah.
Don't forget to praise our meme Lord Goddamn Kroto. And of course, we will see you next time. Folks, I will let you all know about this, and I'll let some of the people in our little voice call know about this, but they will not say a word to this. Coming up in very soon, folks. A change will be coming when it comes to the Chronicle, and it'll be a change for the better. All I'm going to say is that we'll basically have a more broader library of games to play with.
Okay.
I know of what he speaks.
But yeah. Have a good night, folks. Take care. And drink up, me hearties! Yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
Ahoy!
Come on, you. I mean, I'm skulls. Say with vigor. One more time. Drink up, me hearties. Yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
That's better. Anyway, see you all.